Oh yeah, we lighting blunts in the studio. Ain't no fabrication. Yeah, everything is in here. You hear this shit, it's real. No flaws. None of that bullshit.
All I slide with is niggas that done slid something. Been gunning outside, we was kids sucking. Big stuntin', diamond chain got her dick sucking. Quit bluffing, they don't count if you ain't hit nothing. Don't put your partners on some shirts, your shoes match with it. Can't get my partners out the turf, the goons trapped in it. Too many homies on that photo in the max in it. Windows black tinted, we on that business. Mafia, everything, boy, we mean business. Truffle butter on that lamb with the cream spinach. If your niggas ain't on it, how your team win? I tell my bitch to slide that thong and I go deep in it. Man, she don't nag about that Nina, no, I sleep with it. Man, I don't brag about no murders, yeah, I sleep niggas. 6 feet niggas, yeah, we killers. I had to say the 6 again, cause that's my street, nigga. I should send your ass to heaven just to meet niggas. Ain't no lacking with them pistols, boy, we keep triggers. Sweet figures, bank account look like I robbed a bank. Bullets hit his ass so fucking hard, feel like I got him shanked. They put a sheet over that boy, I know his body stank. My body count way up, that's how I got my rank. Top tier in the streets, I got a lot to say. Steady getting calls from the dogs all behind the gates. They say they on their way home, but they ain't got a date. I send a prayer for the guys, cause that's a lot of faith. Man, I don't care about her thighs, I need a lot of faith. 75 down, and you know I got that guap from Drake. I'm feeling closer to my dreams like Guapole. If I could sing, I'll sing, but I can't sing. All this dirty money on me, I can't stay clean. 300 for these purple shit, they look like great jeans. Chopper came from China, made the shit in Beijing. Diamonds came from Johnny, bitch, this ain't no fake bling. Straight king, yeah, you see it, know I'm royalty. Everything mafia, don't forget the loyalty.
Yeah, bitch. 75 from Drake. You know what the fuck going on? Yeah, but we been doing this shit. Been splitting hundreds, nigga. Crips won, bitch. We been winning. You know what I'm saying? Been flying cars. You know what I'm saying? Fly cars, big jury. You hear it. It's in here. Stop playing, nigga. This shit ain't fake. Yeah. This shit shine without the motherfucking lights. Better know that. Yeah. The mafia, nigga. Mafia bank boys, bitch. Yeah. We in here. That bankroll in here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Bitch. The life.
I had to say the 6 again, cause that's my street, nigga. I had to say the 6 again, cause that's my street, nigga. I had to say the 6 again, cause that's my street, nigga. I had to say the 6 again, cause that's my street, nigga.
Oh yeah, we lighting blunts in the studio. Ain't no fabrication. Yeah, everything is in here. You hear this shit, it's real. No flaws. None of that bullshit.
All I slide with is niggas that done slid something. Been gunning outside, we was kids sucking. Big stuntin', diamond chain got her dick sucking. Quit bluffing, they don't count if you ain't hit nothing. Don't put your partners on some shirts, your shoes match with it. Can't get my partners out the turf, the goons trapped in it. Too many homies on that photo in the max in it. Windows black tinted, we on that business. Mafia, everything, boy, we mean business. Truffle butter on that lamb with the cream spinach. If your niggas ain't on it, how your team win? I tell my bitch to slide that thong and I go deep in it. Man, she don't nag about that Nina, no, I sleep with it. Man, I don't brag about no murders, yeah, I sleep niggas.
That's what I'm about to do.
Shack on the beat.
I know what they want. I got it. Yeah, big kitchen. Oh, they want that other delivery. Okay, I got them. They want that type of delivery. Like this. Not yet, we gon' let that bitch ride out. Big kitchen shit. They gon' trip when they see you on this bitch with me. Hey, look, bitch, I'm out of state, talking money over Benihana plates. 24 hours flat and I'm gone, I ain't trying to stay. Amazing grace, once was lost, had to find a way. 100,000 hustles in this world, better find a way. Fresh off the mega bus, count shit up at the telly. Phone static and I took the chip up on my celly. bitch. I should shoot him in his mouth for telling. White buffs look like DMX house in Belly. I be a lie if I say I don't pray to God. Once I hit my knees and talk to him every time the job done. Pussy nigga stole from me. I ain't get ride once. Real sipper sip the whole 6 and I ain't nod once. Bitch, I couldn't tell a nigga what sleep mean. And when I catch that nigga, shh, bitch, sweet dreams. Old PRP thing, blue Timbs wanna be clean. 6 shooters hanging out that sleeve, get a street clean.
And everybody masked up like a ski team. Gun got extensions on it in a green bean. Asian hoe blow my noodles, call her Ling Ling. I'm gon' nut all in her mouth and keep her teeth clean. Big ring, diamonds bustin', bitch, check the clarity. Bitch, your nigga broke, he can't compare to me. Fighting over dick, they end up sharing me. They rapping what I live, they should've parody. If I gave her money, it was charity. Apparently, I be in them trenches, I don't cap about it. Heard the Migo die, shit, I just laughed about it, bitch. We be stomping on the steppers. Drumstick turn her up to lemon pepper. Never putting down them perks, now I'm too numb to it. And I don't even count my money, I just thumb through it. Dior's with the fucking dickies, my drip dumb stupid. Before a nigga take my chain, I got my gun shooting.
Interstate fly, shipped away to another finished plate. Spending late, chunk about his cheek, the chopper hit his face. Hit the dance, Christian Dior runners, they get shit from France. Bitch a fan, she don't hit the side, she just be sniffing sands. Water park, pussy really that, I call her water park. Glad I had it, bumped into her, I'm dropping my daughter off. Feet with it, niggas want me dead, I got sleep with it. Keep spinning all these chopsticks, we just don't eat with them. Clap shit, little semi-tucker, make him backflip. Fact shit, can't even suck the dick and shit. Cat shit, cat shit. Hit him in his head, I saw his hat lift. I just made a bougie bitch wait for my fat bitch gang. He can't come around if he don't bang. Can't count how many times it was for gang. Ain't invited when we hang. He can't come around if he don't bang. Can't count how many times it was for gang, gang, gang.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Yeah. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. You tuned in to the No Studioing podcast. We live on Caffeine.
Yes, sir.
You already know what's going on. Got my co-host in the building.
JR 3 times, I know what's going on, man. Let's get it.
Craig ain't too much to say, man.
JR and Craig is in the building. Geechi Gotti is in the building. We here, we working. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what we doing. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? How y'all day been today, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's start off with some, you know, how my brother's day been, man.
Dope, man. They got to get right to it.
Yeah.
Right off work, right to work.
Yeah.
So
it don't stop.
Yeah, left, went spent some time, said what's up to the kids, hugged them, kissed the wife, slapped her on the butt, ate, and I'm here.
Now you here. You know what I'm saying? About yourself,
Shit, man. Shit smooth, man. Nigga got a long day of work. Still working.
Yeah.
Always working, man. So, you know, it's cool.
Yeah.
Got some shit grinding my gears.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've seen some videos, but I'm gonna leave it alone right now, man.
Oh, man. Likewise, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you know, long work day. Got a lot of big things popping, a lot of announcements coming soon, a lot of stuff for the people to be tuned into, you know what I'm saying? For a lot of stuff going on, man, in the world of Geechi Gotti, man. That's just yet to be seen. So I'm proud of like the work that was accomplished today. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, and looking forward to a dope show. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
looking
sir.
forward
Big
to
moves.
looking forward to a dope show, man. What y'all want to talk about first, man? What's going on in the new that we need to talk about?
Man, I know the Lovers and Friends was popping out there in Vegas, man.
Lovers and Friends,
They
man.
had
Yeah.
everybody from the 99 to the 2000 in that hoe.
You made it to that?
I didn't, but I was in Vegas. Them tickets was hitting.
Ah.
Them tickets was a hot $200, and I wouldn't have been able to go by myself. Wife wanted to go. She wanted to take the kids out there. Would have had to do the babysitter. So
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, we ain't going to that. But we was out there. We was out there though. We did go out there. We hit the town a little bit. We took the kids out. Took them to the strip. Kids ran around. Nighttime, we hit a little club. Damn, man, I forgot the name of that club, but it was dope.
It was dope?
The club was
Okay.
dope. I'm not gonna lie. Twister came through. Twister.
This nigga keep calling this nigga
He mad
Twister.
'cause I'm saying Twister and putting the R at the end of the
But it was
name.
the boy Twister in the
Twister
building.
in the building. I missed the whole performance. I was lit. I think I went to the bathroom. I don't know
It's
if
your
I went to go
adrenaline rush.
piss, throw up, or what.
Yeah.
But while we in the club, like me and my boy, we go to get some drinks to the side. And as we in there, we standing at the bar. He buys some drinks because we had a bottle in the car. Old boy was like, if you go out, you come back in, you got to pay 30. We like, nigga, but you see us right here.
Yeah.
You see us about to walk out and walk to the car. We said just about to grab something. He was like, I'm gonna have to make you pay, bro. We like, all right, just get the shots from the boy. Boy, by the first round, we kick him back. I'm like, that ain't do it. We need some more.
Need more.
I was like, oh, I get this round.
I got this round, so me.
He walk away. He was like, I'll be right back. A girl just walk up to me like a little heavy set little thing. She walk up. She wasn't too big, wasn't too small, just right. She walk up and she like,
little weight on her plate.
Yeah, she like, she was like, hi. I'm like, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
And she like, oh, you got a beautiful smile.
Oh,
I'm like, oh, thank you. And little small talk just back and forth. I get the drinks. I'm like, you have a good day. I walk away. My boy come back. She start hollering at my boy. So they start talking. I'm sitting there waiting with the drinks. Like, all right, he might just seal the deal real quick. One of her friends come over, and she like, hey, I bet your boy buy my girl a drink.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, first off, who are you? But she like, oh, yeah, this always happen. My sister always get niggas to buy her drinks at the bar. I'm like, bet. And she was like, bet a shot. I said, do it.
Yeah.
So they talking. And she like, watch, it's about to happen right now. And she just dancing. They got a homegirl on the other side of the bar. She like, yeah, pointing, like getting ratchet, thinking. I'm like, okay. So then I show him the shots, like, and he like, all right. He was like, yeah, we talk to y'all later. And he started walking away.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. I'm like, you see he leaving, right? So I'm like, that count?
Yeah.
She was like, no. I'm like, this nigga's leaving. He was walking away. So I stopped him, and he like, what happened? I said, she said her girl was going to get you to buy her a drink. And he was like, no, I don't know how that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And then the girl was like, if anything, I was going to buy him a drink. I might run it up. I'll take the De Leon, the Reposado. Give me one of them.
Good looking.
And then she bought him a drink.
Damn.
Bought him a drink.
Come
And then
on.
we leaving. We done drunk. And our women there with us. They just had another table. They
Yeah,
smoking
it's all
hookah,
good
eating chicken
chilling. Yeah,
wings.
we
So
in.
we done got drinks. We done
Yeah.
bought drinks, got other drinks.
Yeah.
We lit. Some other girls see me at a table. They're like, oh, you look familiar.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I? I'm like, from where? I'm like, where y'all from? They was like, we from L.A. I'm like, I'm from L.A. too.
Yeah.
They was like, oh, you look like an L.A. nigga.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
like, man, let me get back to this table, goddammit. There's too much stuff
Too
going
much
on up
happening
here.
in Vegas. Trying to stay in Vegas.
We end up walking away. We tell our girls what happened. And then I guess somehow, I don't know if one of our girls, one of the homegirls was like, oh, that's them fat bars that bought y'all them drinks, huh? So then the girl approached my boy like, oh, so we just the fat hoes that's buying niggas drinks up here or something, huh? I'm like, oh, bro. Give a damn anyway, man. We slid out and we had a good time.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
That's
though,
dope, man. That's how it's supposed to be in Vegas, though. See, in Vegas, you want to just turn up a little bit, man.
Just
I'm saying?
enough.
Yeah, just enough. You don't want to get hangover wasted.
Yeah,
But you want to
hell
turn
no.
up, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that hangover wasted different.
That's different. And I was telling them I don't even want to drink no more. I'm like, I'm detoxing. I'm only going to drink on special occasions.
Yeah.
They was like, we wouldn't have told you to come out here if you want to go drink. I'm like, damn, y'all niggas just use a nigga for his drunk self. The sober Craig ain't good for nothing. Huh? They got to get lit. But it was dope. It was dope. It was a good time. I definitely want to go back out to Vegas again.
I'm upset I didn't get to make it out there for that. My sister got married over the weekend.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Out
That's
there in
dope.
San Diego, man. Congrats to her and her husband. So, but I was definitely hearing about the lovers and friends. I'm like, man, they had a cold lineup.
They
a lot
had
of people. over there.
everybody out there, though.
Cold lineup.
But I heard somebody said they stood up for 12 hours.
Damn.
They slept for 12 hours each day. Damn. 2-day event, 24 hours of standing. It ain't worth it for me, man.
Man, fuck, man.
I'm good.
But if you love it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your favorite artist there, it's your only shot at it. Damn, you got it's a dirty one?
Pass my
please.
niggas weapon of
give me-
choice.
What we used to call that shit?
That's damn. Damn, what did we used to call that? I forgot.
Damn, my man's got a whole booger on his elbow. His inside forearm just got filthy. You might need to go wash that
Yo,
off some
nobody
soap.
dap that nigga up when we on our way
that
out.
was a big one too.
Oh,
He didn't get on my arm though. That was a green one.
That was. Oh shit. Hold on, man.
Oh man.
Need a quick commercial break on that
For
one.
real,
He
for
got
real.
silly on himself. Good thing he blocked it though.
Yeah, that would have
shit
been
would've
nasty for
on
me.
that. Yeah,
That would have been
That
nasty.
would have been all on the nigga jeans or something, man. You
Man,
know?
how y'all liking them playoffs? Y'all calling them playoffs, man?
Upsets, man. The year of the upsets, man. I mean, I can't really say the the Suns was an upset because to me I felt like Luka and them could have beat them.
I think that's an upset to me just because you got Chris Paul, you got Booker, you
They
got
the number one
Aiden.
seed.
Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and those dudes was in the championship. They was looking flawless. They was up 2-0. And it's like really the only person that Dallas got is Luka. That's the only person they really can count on every night. You got a different role player every other night, but for them to whoop them niggas like that was disgusting.
That was embarrassing.
That was disgusting. And then the
was
nigga Lil
embarrassing.
Wayne got the nerve to call the nigga Luka a hoe because
game
the
before, right?
game before should have shut his mouth. Some niggas you just can't say nothing to. Then
It's like what are you doing there, Wayne? You just a bitch.
Well, who is he a fan
You a
of?
Phoenix
probably
Sun
bet
fan
on the
like
game,
that?
though.
But Lil Wayne is a fake nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like he my
Man, he
nigga,
can
but when
bet,
it comes
though.
to sports, he always say he a fan of everybody. Like you can't do that.
Like, yeah, what you a Phoenix
No,
Sun
that's
fan?
actually Drake that be doing that though.
no Drake
Lil
since
Wayne,
Toronto, like
He was a Miami Heat fan.
but since Toronto, he ain't turned back on them.
Yeah,
again.
because he ambassador, so he can't
That's what I'm
turn that at this
saying.
point.
But Wayne everywhere. He in Miami. He with the Lakers. He with the Suns.
Yeah,
he
who
at
you
the
with?
Warriors. E40 always at the Warriors games.
Yeah.
Like Spike Lee always at the Knicks games.
Yeah,
At
some
least you got
motherfuckers
them
let you know
staples.
where they at.
But everybody know if your team ain't there, then you root for somebody else. So he
Okay.
probably
That's
rooting
true.
for them niggas now. He was rooting for the Suns.
number one team, man.
Yeah,
All
that's
of a
crazy.
sudden.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
All
that's
of a sudden,
crazy.
number one boys.
But
Could
I
just root
I
for
do-
anybody.
I do always root for the Warriors, though. I think if the Lakers out, I root for the Warriors.
I
That's
wanted to
their
see.
They gonna win.
I wanted to see the Chris Paul, Steph Curry, little
Yeah.
war one more time.
Yeah.
Just let them go one
Because I don't
more.
think Chris Paul coming back.
Yeah, but
Yeah, he come back, but he old as dirt.
Nah,
No,
That's
I'm
over
saying
with.
back to that level. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it back to that
Oh,
I
level.
think it's time to
nah.
retire.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think he got one more year.
I
I,
don't.
think they could try for one more year. They was the best team in the league this year.
That's all.
He turned 37 and fell off a cliff. He turned a cliff Paul, nigga.
I mean,
literally.
anybody could say that though. It's
literally-
coincidence
no,
for
nigga,
me.
Literally after his birthday, he played terrible.
Yeah, it's a coincidence for me though.
I mean, I don't know. Father
Nah.
Time don't work the
Yeah,
same.
I mean, for
everybody.
me, it's like them young boys giving you work. Next year, you're going to have to worry about John Moran again.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You got more Luka in your face. It's just getting worse. It's getting worse.
There's a lot of them young boys coming out as
Come
point guards
on.
too.
Like,
The
come
guards
on.
not
What's up
playing.
with these niggas like
he a legend
throwing,
already. Just give it up.
What's up with these niggas like throwing up the ends though? Like a lot of basketball players is doing.
Like
Like Luka
chucking up
Doncic,
signs,
yeah,
shit.
Luka Doncic threw
Some
up
of
the
them go
end.
through a big.
What you said? But it's a three. Like how many times?
No,
how
that
many
nigga
ways
threw
can
up
you
the
throw
end.
up a three though?
In their mind,
Like,
that's what
they
they
ain't
thinking.
gonna go like this.
That's what
Like,
they thinking. In their
nah.
mind, that's what they thinking they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like three.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They thinking they doing some shit. Niggas doing this three.
Everybody do this.
Not everybody. I see niggas do this. You gotta make it look cool. Like Steph do this, like a 3-shot. Like
Nah,
you never know.
That's
Man,
weak.
he trying to get them boys hit with that Rico.
But that,
this nigga crazy.
he trying to get.
Niggas just gotta stop doing it.
are
though.
you niggas gang affiliated?
I
Like, no,
ain't
it's
saying
just
that, but I'm saying
basketball,
just
nigga.
stop doing it though. That's all I'm saying.
to
But
see
what-
him on pics
what-
like
what's
doing
the-
up stuff.
What's
Yeah.
even crazier about that is I think that the fact that Mark Cuban really did clap back, and niggas don't really understand Mark Cuban is that type of, he the owner that he's really implemented in the game. And I don't know if a lot of niggas like really into basketball like that, but Mark Cuban, he on Shark Tank, that nigga outside. He everywhere.
Yeah,
and the
facts.
fact he was the first one getting excited with his players. He out there, he on the field, and I love the fact that he stood up for his nigga like, yeah, you talking mess, and we got something back to say to you. And he used a Lil Wayne lyric from Uproar. So he in the culture. But I gotta commend Mark Cuban as well, because Mark Cuban is somebody that I think that he goes and he's invested in these players out the field, off the court, excuse me. Because look at Delonte West was out there, he was homeless for years. Everybody forgot about him. He was like, people was writing him off as him being crazy. He out there on the streets. He ain't got nothing. He ain't been able to play basketball. He went out there. He cleaned them up. And then now he's a participant in the Big Three. So he like revitalized this man's career. So I think that's a big shout out to Mark Cuban and what he
Yeah.
did for Delonte West, man.
Yeah,
'Cause that's dope.
shout out to Mark Cuban, man. He definitely, he's one of the more like outspoken GMs and
Yeah, for
owners.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? And the owners, he been around for so long with the Dallas Mavericks, and we seen what he did. You know what I'm saying? As far as like always keeping them in the fight, like he's
Yeah.
always put the right pieces and the puzzles around that team.
Even with that championship that he
Yeah.
won with Dirk, like
Yeah.
they really didn't have too much of
yeah,
nothing.
for real.
So if he can pull this off again, I mean, like people gotta, as an owner,
Do
Mark
you see?
Cuban really out there doing his
Do you
thing.
see like it being like you just brung that up? Then that was against Miami, who's still in it. Can we see that again? Luka Doncic and the Mavericks looking like Dirk and them going against
They
Jimmy
not-
Buckets in the Miami.
I cannot see them niggas beat Golden State. I can't see him beating Golden State. Draymond is about to give Luka hell. I don't think that he's gonna be able to deal with Draymond like that.
Yeah.
And Draymond don't got to do nothing on the offensive side, so he can exert himself on the defensive side of the ball. And I can give you
Curry,
everything
Thompson,
I got over
and Poole
here.
gonna give up the buckets.
And Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins.
So it's
too.
like they got too much for them niggas to handle.
Celtics.
I think it's Celtics and Warriors.
Hell yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
I think it's
what it
Celtics Warriors. I think Celtics gonna take it. I think Celtics Warriors and I
got
think
a
the Celtics.
dub
You
on it.
all over the place.
You man.
I mean, hey, no, they got the best. They got some of the best defense I ever seen.
Okay.
We're just talking about running the West. They gonna
Jeez.
run the West gambit. The Warriors are, but the Celtics, who can stop them niggas?
I don't think it's that easy for the Warriors to get past the Mavericks, but as far as the Celtics, I think that's an easier matchup for the Warriors.
I got
than-
Warriors in 6.
I think Jason Tatum is the truth in the Celtics. I do think he the truth over there. I think the Celtics roster, like you said, they on the
Marcus Smart.
yeah, they on the
Jaylen
defensive
Brown.
yeah, they on the defensive side of the ball right now. They really doing their thing, but
Exactly.
just being like, yo, we talking Steph Curry. We talking
Let me
Steph
see what
Curry,
the score
man.
is too, by the way.
You know what I'm saying?
They
We
playing.
talking Curry,
But
man.
it's not gonna be easy to get past Jimmy Butler either because that dude got resilience like no other. He got Tyler Hero, he got Bam Adebayo. He do got people.
People
out there
didn't expect
playing
them to
with
even be
too.
there right where they are right now.
Exactly,
People
they
didn't
never
expect
do. Even when they played the Lakers in that finals.
Yeah.
So you know Jimmy Butler, he one of the most consistent niggas in the
He
league.
is. You like not to compare him to nobody, but you know who else used to be like a Jimmy Butler type player that like didn't get the respect but had the game? Joe Johnson.
That
Yeah.
nigga was nice.
Yeah, Joe Johnson
That nigga
was
was
hella
nice. He
nice.
played for Brooklyn too.
That's where he
Yeah.
finished, I think, on
Well,
the
he started in
Hawks,
Atlanta.
wasn't it?
Yeah. He didn't really get that respect
He
like
didn't.
that. Like how like it kind of like Jimmy like that,
Mhm.
where he balling like every year, always putting up his numbers, staying consistent, keeping his team in the fight.
Yeah.
But people kind of just like let it just go past everybody, and he just consistently be there.
Jimmy
man.
a top 15 player to me.
all time.
No, right
Oh,
now.
I'm
I was
in
about
the
to say,
league.
nigga, you smoking
in
something
the
strong.
league.
Really wild.
In the league
Oh yeah,
right
15
now.
right now for
it's top
sure.
15.
For sure.
It's
That
top
nigga
15.
dropped 30 on them boys today.
He did.
Did they win?
Yeah, they winning right now. They up 10.
Oh, damn, yeah, they might
We
take
didn't
it
speak
out.
about it because it already happened, but the MVP was Jokic.
Jokic,
I didn't
he
like
shouldn't have got that.
That was
He
bullshit.
shouldn't have got
Yeah, I
that.
didn't think so. He should have
Nah,
got it.
DeRozan.
Giannis.
Fuck no.
Giannis.
I had DeRozan too.
Yeah.
Though. And Giannis was right there. But I mean, but when they broke down the stats of Jokic, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, but come on, man. Like, nah.
Dude giving damn near 30 and 12 every night.
Yeah.
Another 7, 8 assists. Like he almost averaging a triple-double on the year.
And that's when you the focal point, though, because, you know, Murray was hurt. So it's like they didn't have nobody but him.
So that made
So
him the most valuable.
It propel you more. But see, even when you say the most valuable, when people say that, like, where is a team? What did they team finish in the standings? Because if you most valuable, then that means that you got to be the most valuable over the other valuable nigga on the other team. So if you're not doing that, then what you talking about?
Usually, I don't like. Did they make the playoffs this year? They made.
Yeah, they
Did
made
the
it.
playoffs.
They
right?
got out
That's
first
what I'm saying.
round.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
put out
Yeah.
first. But usually, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it usually comes down to like how much you helped your team. I think if you take Jokic off the Nuggets, they trash.
Nah, they not trash.
They not.
They
They not
won't
make
be
it
as
to the
dominant.
playoffs.
Yeah, they will.
They'll
they
probably
won't.
be, I think they'll be like
No,
5
they
games
would not
out.
make it to the
They-
playoffs
they'll be
without
in the-
Jokic.
I think they can make it in the play-in.
Fuck no.
They'll
They
make
can
it,
make it
bro.
a play-in.
They'll make
They
it.
won't.
I think
Alright.
they get a play-in.
You,
You just
taking
give them
away
a
30
solid-
points and 12 rebounds every game.
But then
Somebody
you got
else would do-
Murray,
yeah,
and then you
somebody
got
make up for it.
Jordan. Gordon, I mean.
Yeah, Aaron.
Because Gordon, he was a top nigga over there in Orlando.
Come on.
He
You just
gotta
give him a
take the back
decent nigga.
seat.
Gordon
He
ain't
just
no
gotta
nigga.
take the back
Gordon,
seat.
I'm best with you. Gordon ain't no guy
Murray
like
will be the
that.
nigga. Murray
Gordon ain't
will
no guy
take
like
over the
that.
team.
If you
He dunked
remove a
on some
nigga-
stuff. He got some moves, but he ain't no Jokic.
But you gotta think if you removing niggas, somebody else gotta step up. So it's not like, oh, his number's gonna be the
It
same.
don't
No, he
always
gonna get
work
more
like
touches.
that though. It don't always
It
work
don't.
like that. Look
That's
at the
true.
It
Lakers.
don't, but it can though.
You know
and
what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing.
You remove somebody, nobody stepped up all year for help
Yeah.
LeBron. Nobody was waiting on somebody
Nah,
to
that's a
step
lie.
up.
Carmelo was dropping
Buckets.
nigga
What?
buckets.
7,
Carmelo was
8
dropping.
points a game.
They were saying Carmelo was a 6-man a year beginning of the season. Stop playing.
Boy was putting up 10 and 2.
Man, you crazy as hell. They was like Carmelo the best nigga on the Lakers right
yeah,
now.
and that wasn't hard to be.
With
Nah,
4 fouls.
man,
4
get the hell
fouls
out of
a
here.
game.
That nigga
Come
was
on,
that
man.
nigga was balling. Y'all niggas don't stop disrespecting Melo.
Man,
That nigga
Melo was
balling.
not balling,
Yes,
bro.
he was.
He come in and knock an open little mid-range jumper down
Nah.
every now and then.
Y'all crazy.
But y'all know
Melo need to retire too. That's
he
my
do.
guy.
I
It's
think.
over
I think
with.
it's over with. I think
It's
he
over with.
finished.
And nothing else you
Niggas
can
is
do.
smoking some strong shit.
You
today.
riding the bitch like it's over with. You ruining your own
But
legacy.
That nigga's crazy.
it's this guy named Nick Wright. I don't know if y'all know.
I can't stand
who
that
he
nigga.
is. He on first thing first.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, he was saying like after Luka and them was down 2-0, He was like, they gonna come back and you gonna take it in 7.
Yeah.
And he was like, he really accurate. Like, no matter what niggas say about him, like his personality or what, but as an analyst, that dude be on his stuff.
Yeah.
But I brought him up because Lil Wayne and Mark Cuban, Lil Wayne was on his show. He got a show outside of sports, and he was asking Lil Wayne, you know, he was like, what's your top 5? Your top 5 rappers.
Okay.
And Lil Wayne said, first, my number 1 is Missy Elliott.
Oh, shoot.
He said, I'm hella inspired by Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Missy Elliott is the reason he started doing ad-libs. And he said she is just so creative. He's
Man, that was
like,
dope,
it really
man.
can't be a full me without Missy Elliott.
That's
He
fire.
always big up Missy Elliott.
You know, super fly.
Jay-Z his number 2.
Okay.
He said Jay-Z is the best nigga to ever say words.
Damn.
Like, and if Lil Wayne say that, and if Lil Wayne my number 1,
Yeah.
I gotta give Jay-Z, even without, that's what I was saying earlier,
Okay.
like even without me liking, I don't like Jay-Z, but
Yeah.
just because of Lil Wayne go give him that much admiration,
Yeah.
I gotta say, okay, man, you doing something.
Yeah.
His number 3, Big.
Okay.
His number 4, the entire Goody Mob.
The entire Goody Mob.
He
was
said
for
the
it.
whole Goody Mob is
Okay.
his number 4.
Okay.
And he said his number 5 is UGK.
Okay, Wayne. Okay, Wayne. Coming through. I like it.
That
I rock with it.
That's
It's
definitely
different. It's different.
Missy Elliott, that's
Missy,
a good one because I think
yeah,
that's
for
somebody
sure.
that's not really like giving her credit. But Missy Elliott brought hella creativity
UGK
to the
super
game.
UGK super legends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They been doing their thing, pimp. You know what I mean? And Bun, they was talking crazy on them records for years.
He hit
You know what I'm
demographics
saying?
too.
Yeah. Goody Mob, that was different. But you know, shout out CeeLo and all them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a team. You know what I'm saying? Big Gip and all them guys over there.
That was a unique team of
Yeah.
people too. Goody
Yeah.
Mob, they was different.
Yeah,
they was different.
They had a whole little regime over there. You know what I'm saying? But to go back on to what you said, it's like, yeah, I do hear you. If somebody say how much love they got for somebody, it make you kind of like you have to. But I don't know about that. Like,
See, and that even go back to what we was talking about last week.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know
So,
about that.
we saying Kendrick Lamar.
Facts.
We know what he did with this album.
Yeah.
I ain't looked at it yet.
Yeah.
I ain't touched it yet. I've been busy.
Yeah.
I want to give it
You
its
wanna
due
give it its
diligence.
due diligence, yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
sit down
And really give it what-
meditate,
yeah.
and I gotta really listen to this. But he said that when he listened to that Marshall Mathers LP,
Yeah.
it was hella inspirational to him.
Facts.
It changed the game for him.
For him.
And if y'all can remember, last week
Yeah.
when we were saying everybody
Come
by their
on.
rankings and the rappers,
Yeah.
one of us sitting right here
Yeah.
said that Eminem is Kobe. I ain't gonna say who it was,
I disagree.
but one of us said that
Larry
Eminem
Bird.
was Kobe.
Larry Bird all day, because Larry Bird is inspirational. You know, just the same way it's just like Kendrick Lamar. I'm pretty sure he was inspired by Eminem. He ain't making
Yeah.
that up. He really was. Eminem
sure.
is fire.
For sure.
Dead fire. You know what I'm saying? Larry Bird, dead fire. Top 50 NBA player all time. You talking about all time? It been thousands and thousands of people came
It
through the
have
NBA,
been.
and he top 50 all time. You know what I'm saying?
But-
One of the best.
If we could say we go keep it to the basketball comparison then, because of Eminem, it's birthing people like 50 Cent.
Okay.
He birthing people because he birthing people like Kendrick.
Larry
Kendrick
Bird,
said that
Reggie
he a
Miller,
fan.
Steph Curry. They went to school to Larry Bird, man. Them shooters.
I give you Steph, but not Reggie. They played with each other.
asshole?
I'm
That
telling
nigga
you.
said-
Yeah. They went to the school of Bird, them shooters.
Reggie Miller played with Bird.
Yeah, but he didn't come in with them, though.
and he not that crazy. of a
Kobe
nigga.
played with Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He still went to the school of Jordan.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
But-
I'm talking about the shooters.
but
Ray
we-
Allen, you talk to the best shooters in the league, they going to tell you, nah, Larry Bird was that guy. He was the shooter.
They all gonna tell you Steph Curry is the greatest shooter they ever
Just
seen.
like
now,
right
for
now,
sure.
people going to say Kendrick Lamar is the greatest rapper. He going to tell you Eminem. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So
do you think that? Would you say that that's a fair comparison to say that Larry Bird influenced Steph Curry?
because Larry Bird is cool at the cookout, just like Eminem.
Because you got to be our
You know
de
what I'm
facto
saying?
person. Because we ain't
Because
gonna move on what we
it's
say.
still hip hop, man, and it's still hip hop, and we ain't trying to separate it on no race stuff. But this is what it is, though. It's still this is hip hop.
It always
You know, it is
is.
though. It's still hip hop at the end of the
This
day.
nigga there.
So Eminem is the dopest ever. Like he one of my favorites. He one of the dopest ever. But it's still the only thing that's gonna be like, all right. All right, he one of the nicest white boys. He one of the nicest dudes ever, but he still he one of them white boys who was able to fit in to what we do, just like Larry Bird. Larry Bird, one of the coldest ball players, but you still gonna be like, nah, he was one of the nicest white boys too, though. But he just was able to show that he can fit into this thing.
The difference about this is that, do you think that real hip hop aficionados are gonna put Eminem in their top 5?
I mean,
do you think
should.
that's realistic? Nobody's putting Larry Bird in their top 5. If we talk about all NBA.
What?
Ever.
We talk about all
Ever.
NBA. He's
Why
not
wouldn't they?
touching
Why
the top
wouldn't they? Why
5.
wouldn't they?
Because
Why
you
wouldn't
still,
they?
because you
Because
got
Steph already better than him right now, and Magic.
Yeah.
What?
You got
his
Magic, Jordan,
protege has
Kobe,
chosen-
You're only
LeBron.
saying that because they black.
Tim
Stats.
Duncan. No,
we talking
man.
stats. We talking stats.
I'm not putting. You put him over Tim Duncan?
Larry Bird?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
me.
no.
I got
Hey.
Bird over Duncan.
Over Tim Duncan.
Yes.
Hey, man, hell no. He
Tim-
trolling.
Duncan,
You studio.
just because he got rings, right? You going off rings.
Tim Duncan consistency.
yeah.
It's not even just
Rings.
rings. Like, he just been there. Tim Duncan, you know what you get from him all
Tim
the
Duncan
time.
is a better player than Kevin Garnett.
Tim
Yes.
Duncan? Yes.
Yes.
What?
Tim Duncan
Yes.
a better player than Charles Barkley.
No.
All right then.
I don't know.
No.
And ain't nobody got Charles in their top 5 either.
But Larry Bird not touching the top 5, and I'm just saying, because if we look at it, and there's no white rapper that you putting close to who's the next closest white rapper to Eminem?
Pac, Big, listen. Pac, Big, Nas already off the top in the top 3. Then we got
Not Nas for
Jay-Z.
me.
Yeah, no.
Then we got Jay-Z. That's 4. Then we got Wayne. We still ain't set him.
For me, Wayne.
We still ain't set him, and I'm not saying we can't. You can
So where
squeeze him
DMX
in there. Exactly.
No, but you said some niggas that I didn't agree. Like, nah.
Okay,
you
DMX could be in there. You can switch Nas out and put X if you want to. You can put Snoop right there if you want
You're
to.
not putting Snoop over Eminem. What? He's not,
You're not.
he not a better
You're
rapper
not.
than Eminem, though.
You're not.
See, you talking technical rapper, or you like bar lines?
Even overall, like, you're not putting Snoop over Eminem.
Yeah, like Snoop music wise, nah. Eminem got a better catalog.
And we talking catalog and hits and like just accolades and like sales. Nobody's gonna be over Eminem.
I'm just saying, like, as the body of work, I would
Nobody's gonna be over Eminem. But at the same time, you got to think he's also got the best of both worlds. You dig what I'm saying? So he's already coming into a sport. He coming into a culture that's all about rap, right? Okay, bars, he got that, but he's on the both sides. He's a white guy who can rap.
Yeah.
So those fans can now he got a family that can already relate to him, that we can't make relate to us. That he get to have the fans that's already fans of what we do.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So is nobody
he
gonna
still
be.
gotta
That's
try-
like Machine Gun Kelly.
He
You
still
think he
got,
nice?
He still got
sold
try
more than the
extra
gang
hard.
could do.
He
That nigga
got
Machine
try
Gun Kelly
extra
trash.
hard to
But
get
he done
us though.
sold the gang and stuff. Him, what's the other man's name? Yellow Wolf.
Yeah,
Them
Yellow
niggas
Wolf-
ain't sold no gangster, so I
They
ain't
was
let you say
them
that
niggas
shit.
making noise when they popped out. Bubba Sparks, all them niggas.
But they did come in there. They
Just
came in
keeping it
there.
real.
They came in there with their culture, but they had to earn ours, and we had to
So
make them
Eminem
work
earned
double
it.
as hard.
Eminem earned
he had
it.
to work double
Hell yeah.
hard.
He earned it.
He earned
But
it.
he got a cosign too. Let's not act
That
like.
don't mean nothing.
Oh, yes, it
Cosign
does.
Why that nigga
fuck.
Yellow Wolf got a cosign?
Nigga,
Nigga,
no Dr. Dre.
my nigga.
No
Yellow-
Dr. Dre. He ain't coming
Who
with
the
Dre.
fuck- I think it was Lil Jon. That
Nah,
signed
Yellow Wolf
him.
was with somebody. Homie.
Ludacris or something.
I think he was on. He might have been on Aftermath.
Oh,
Actually,
fuck no.
no, for
Yeah,
real.
he might have.
I
He
think he
wasn't
was
fucking
on
with Dre.
Aftermath.
He wasn't
I
fucking
think-
with
I
nothing
think
but
it was
Dre.
him. Hold on,
Dre
wait.
ain't
I
give
think
him
it
no
was
records
him.
like that though.
Yeah, I think it was him.
Come on, man.
I think it was him.
Hold on,
Gotta be
I'ma
real.
look it up.
But I just don't think you can't. You can put Eminem in your top 5 easily.
Facts.
You cannot put Larry Bird in the top 5 of the NBA.
I feel like you can.
He was on Shady Records.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was
So he
shady.
got the cosign.
From Eminem.
But if Eminem, if you say
Yeah.
Eminem got the best of both worlds and he co-signed another white rapper and this nigga
And
supposed
Yellow
to be,
Wolf, and all of a sudden everybody thought he was nice.
but that nigga was ass.
He was always decent. Yeah.
But that so why it didn't happen for Eminem? That's my
Because
point.
Eminem was
Yeah.
actually nice.
Exactly.
Exactly. So it ain't because he white. Because
I
you
would
could be
know
nice
that.
But
and
he was
white.
nice
Hold up.
and white.
But
Yellow Wolf was just white.
But you said he
You
was
know what I'm
nice in
saying?
the beginning though.
Yeah.
You said he was
people
nice.
thought he was nice.
But I said people thought
Yeah,
he was
he
nice
said people
because
thought he was
Eminem
nice.
co-signed him.
So you saying he
Like,
get an extra push because he white and nice?
Facts.
Nah, I disagree.
For sure.
No, you do.
You do.
You do.
Bubba
Because it's
Sparks,
like,
Bubba Sparks was
because
white
we
and
already
nice.
because we already listening to it like, damn, he nice. This white boy hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
what about Logic?
Nah.
But he's nice and white.
He nice, white, and black.
Man, no, he was playing the white card when he came in. It was white.
But I think
he was targeting white audiences.
G-Eazy, he was white and not nice, but the nigga had swag and he had style.
Yeah.
So G-Eazy is still around because of that. But that's what I'm saying. That's what make Eminem, he's an anomaly. He's the
Yeah,
unicorn.
yeah, exactly.
Because he was able to bridge both worlds.
was.
Larry Bird is not making my top 5. No way, no how in basketball. You can't put him there.
Jack Harlow is Larry Bird.
Fuck. Don't play with Larry like that. Shout out my boy Jack Harlow.
That's scandalous.
Ain't no disrespect to you. Ain't
that's
had enough time in the game,
That's
man.
scandalous, yeah.
He ain't
I
had
wouldn't
enough
do it
time
like
in the
that.
game, man.
It's no Larry
You
Bird
know
yet,
what I'm
right?
saying?
Yeah, it ain't no Larry Bird though.
No, man. Larry Bird, somebody that went head to head with the biggest in that time, like Eminem. He was going head to head with the like only dudes moving units is M, Pimp Juice, and us. Jay told you that. Only white boy that was getting in them finals was Larry Bird. Isaiah Thomas, he got to go through them. Michael Jordan, Magic
Bill
Johnson,
Laimbeer.
all them cats. You know what I'm saying? And Larry had to make his name against the Kareems and all them, and them was the top dog.
Was he
Eminem,
beating them?
He won some championships.
He got a few.
Did he
a
win
couple.
more than he lost?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
All right.
He's still
Larry
not
just
in
ain't
the
got no
top five.
losing record like that. Larry was in them. He was doing things.
Because I was saying Eminem beating a lot of niggas that he would have had to fight through in his time. He beat a lot
Man,
of
I
them
hope
niggas.
Larry watch this podcast and see how hard I'm going for him. Damn, Bird.
So who
But
Bill
but,
Russell?
but Eminem though, just to give him his respect and all that, he is one of the dopest. I think like regardless of race, regardless of all that, we have our fun up here. I do feel like he's one of the dopest. He will be a top 5 dead or alive rapper when all said and done. And you open the books up and you look at stats, you look at lyricism, creativity,
Sales,
you look at the sales, you look at
impact.
the impact, the people he put on behind him because he was able to give birth to the Royce the 5'9s and the whole G unit. You know what I'm saying? He was able to give birth to a whole people up under him as well. Like we just named the whole Shady Records, the Joe Buttons and all them. Even though they was already popping when they
shit.
went to.
Slaughterhouse.
I'm just saying though, when they became Slaughterhouse, it took them to another level as well though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying they wasn't doing their thing, but once they became Slaughterhouse, it was like, oh damn, we got another super group that's headed by Eminem. So like, yeah, he definitely.
Plus, I think it's a shock value that he had too because he just had crazy shock value.
His bars were shock
That
value.
nigga dissed everybody.
Yeah,
Man,
come
nigga was
on.
dissing boy
All right,
bands.
kids. You want to put 9-inch nails in each one of my eyelids?
Yeah.
You want to copy me and do exactly like I did? You know what I mean? Like,
Was his shock value more shocking than seeing JG Coochie out
JT's
JT.
Coochie.
from City
Man, that
Girls?
shit didn't even shock me. I ain't gonna lie.
To see it hanging out like that, and for her to just be nonchalant like her coochie just
I mean,
not
she probably
hanging
didn't.
out.
I don't think she knew.
You don't think she knew?
She had to know.
Nah, I think because the dress is open, so of course you're gonna feel wind, but you're not knowing that your whole shit is showing. Like it was like one of them type of dresses, like that was supposed to be lowered, that wasn't.
It's not, nigga. You feel a breeze. If I don't got no drawers and like I go outside, nigga, I can feel it like through shorts or through my sweats. She felt that coochie hanging out.
Okay, look, all right, put this in perspective. If a woman go to like them little nightclub dresses women wear, where they like it's like a dress that come like right here,
Yeah.
and they ain't got no drawers under it.
Yeah.
You think they feel gusts of wind? To
Hell yeah.
Okay, so but they coochie ain't exposed, so
But
that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, like the drawers is inside the lip, like in it.
But she not. But
You know how when your drawers rise up as a nigga on the
Yeah.
side, you gotta do this?
Yeah.
She knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
how the
But
fuck
she's
you gonna
smart.
say she
She's
knew
smart
it was gonna
because
happen?
she's smart. Because we doing this right now. She knew this was gonna happen.
This nigga crazy.
We
this nigga
doing this
she
right
conspired.
now. Yes.
This
She
nigga
came out
crazy.
there was like, let me tuck this coochie right here.
Man,
you niggas
hell
gonna
nah.
see.
This
And
nigga-
then she put the dress up just enough.
Is this asshole?
The dress is up just enough for the coochie. And then she talk about, y'all, my panties black. Yeah. The lips too, and we see the difference. It's two different
This is
contrasts.
crazy.
It's hanging out the
Yeah,
side.
I think she knew too though.
Y'all
She did
crazy. I don't. I
You don't
really
think she could feel the dress like?
But like I don't think she knew.
You don't think really? No, for real? Like, I think celebrities do this
She
shit on
probably didn't think the
purpose.
camera was gonna catch it, but
But
she knew it was out.
She did that because they be knowing they gonna go viral. I'm telling you, they be doing stuff like this on purpose.
okay.
And she knew that it was gonna be talked about. It's everywhere.
But I'm like, what makes you so sure? It's like,
Her coochie hanging out at an award show
but like, why would she want that? Is what I'm trying to figure
because
out.
we're talking about her. It keeps her in syndication. Like if
And
I know,
she's a city girl, so like her pussy being out ain't like hurting her.
exactly.
I'm already.
It help her image.
I'm already like,
City
wow.
girls up.
She in a whole ass relationship. They don't be
It
really
don't
living their raps,
matter.
bro.
It don't
Y'all know they don't be
matter.
really living their raps.
I mean, how we
dog.
know?
Bro, Cardi B said she don't cook and clean. She was on tape cooking and cleaning.
Cooking what?
Nigga, she was
She
making
was cleaning.
sandwiches
She
and
was
all kind of
a
shit.
Sandwich ain't
Sandwiches?
cooking, nigga.
My nigga.
A sandwich cooking.
My nigga, she said she don't clean. She was cleaning.
She probably
She
swept
probably got
that
a
little
maid or
spot, but you
something.
know she got a maid.
No,
you
she
know
was-
she got a chef.
All right, my nigga. Y'all
For
niggas.
sure.
You
Man,
know
Cardi
she
in
got
there
a maid and a
making
chef because they be talking about they really about them lyrics and half of them really not, but they sitting up, they just making these type of women and they're making society think that that's okay.
Yeah, that's
but
what-
they
yeah, I
be
agree.
booed up at the crib
I agree.
with a
That's what
whole
I'm
nigga
saying.
and having a whole
That's
life.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but her coochie was out on purpose. because she knew we was gonna talk about her. That's just like niggas be, oh, my dick pic leak. Nigga, you took that picture of yourself and
A
you
lot
put
of
it
niggas
out.
some freaky dudes.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
know that's gonna get you talked about.
You definitely know that. You know what I'm saying? Like you kind of already think about it. They know that. You know what I'm saying? It's something else though that I think a lot of times that people don't want to address or whatnot with a lot of these people. But speaking of the city girls, before we even lead a topic, man, if y'all seen Young Miami, you know she's been saying right now, man. I guess she's been getting into it, you know, with Diddy's girlfriend Gina. You know, and she's telling her, man, she's all online, man, and said, man, she gonna keep fucking with your nigga and ain't coming off him. She don't care how many pics they post together.
I think that's when a woman sit up and you think that you realistically about to get a celebrity of his magnitude, of his star power, of his status, of his allure. You think that you're gonna really have him by yourself? That's you being delusional. You can't think that no matter, like she said, you could sit up, that's just like a nigga or a male dog. You go piss on that tree. I don't give a goddamn. When you're not there, I gotta piss, I'm gonna piss on that tree too.
But you think she like she like it's kind of cock blocking though? Like you online going crazy on my girl online? You on Twitter telling somebody like, what if Diddy like, okay, I'm doing my thing with you, but why you want to make this spectacle of like?
But see, it was already public knowledge that they was messing around. And she just like, I'm going to keep doing it, just like everybody knew he was messing with Cassie for the longest and he never really claimed her. But she was always just around. She just knew her part and she played it a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think that that's you going off the deep end. If you think that one of these men of these caliber, with all the access he got, this nigga been dating his son's exes.
Yeah.
He don't give a goddamn about nothing. That nigga's a creep. I mean... I would never date somebody that my son was with, but I'm not that nigga.
Yeah.
But just like, if you would do that, you don't give a goddamn that they arguing.
Yeah.
Because he have them both in the same room in a minute. Like, yo, man, make up, man.
Yeah,
Man, both y'all.
okay, Diddy. So Diddy just got it like that.
And we know he do. And we know
That
he
boy
do.
Diddy just like, yeah, man, all right, y'all can argue online. You know, because what does he tell his girl when she telling him, look, she telling me she ain't gonna stop doing this and stop doing that.
Stop arguing with her. You make yourself look stupid. Be the bigger person and let her talk to herself. Because she can't argue by herself. But now you make yourself look stupid when you putting yourself out there going back and forth.
I like that analogy.
You with the nigga. Why is you arguing with this broad?
Yeah.
Come on. It's so much easier to shut up. That's the hardest thing to do though.
But the thing with social media, to me, is like, it makes it bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because now, I mean, of course, now his girl probably feel like she got to defend herself because she's online, and this is a girl with status and clout. You know what I mean? That's coming at her and saying whatever, and not saying Young Miami's wrong, because she might have just felt like, you know what I mean, like whatever you did to me that made me do this. I don't know the details of how it all started. I just know that they just started going up and they going back and forth now.
She ain't let her hoe her. I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah.
It's like, you ain't just about to talk to me any kind of way. You lost your damn mind.
I gotta say something.
And she put the trick card out on her. She didn't know she had it.
Yeah, damn,
That's
man.
what you get. You be trying to pull people's cards. You better, man, shut the hell up.
Goddamn city
Niggas
girls,
be-
man. City girls, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they finna be on this summer. But I think this summer is the summer of, I don't give a fuck if that's your man. These women they don't give a fuck if that's your man. I'm taking them.
I'm telling you.
She's starting the energy off early on them, like, and they follow her. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, figure it
That's
out.
what we on.
Yeah, that's like that. Yeah.
June 22nd. This what we on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this was going down. Like, you feel me? Like, I think Young Miami is showing them, like, listen, this what we on. This the energy all year. Like, y'all playing games. Like, I ain't stopping. I'm outside. You gonna see me with mines, and no matter if you fucking with. She said, I don't care how many pics y'all post. Because, you know, that be the thing, too. Social media, nigga be like, let me go and post this pic real quick. Keep it cordial. Let the world see this. And you know what I mean? And then usually the chick, oh, okay, you posting that bitch?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
got
feel
something
me?
for you.
Got something for you. You know what I'm saying? She like, I don't even care. Act like y'all happy. I'm with Diddy. Right or wrong.
See, so
You got to cut off.
do
You
we
gotta
think-
leave her alone?
Yeah, I'm like,
What?
cause you doing like you doing to like, okay, look, if I'm fucking with you and I got a whole situation, if you want this situation to continue, you can't be making the block hot. Like, play your role. If you fuck with me on the side, why are you doing this? Like, you fucking it up.
What's the block hot for that nigga though? Like, what? It ain't messing it up.
If I got a girl, like, what do you get out of doing this? What do you get out of doing this?
She's just holding her. I'm pulling a card on you. Because like you sitting up, you trying to post you with this nigga. I'm still on that nigga dick though.
So like what? That, just do it.
But,
like,
but it bothers her.
I don't. Now you gotta go. Cause I want to fuck with her too, though.
But when somebody else can control your emotions outside, you the one in a relationship with the nigga. Why is you letting this broad pull your strings?
Cause it's true.
So
if I don't want him fucking with, if she the girl and she don't want him fucking with her,
then talk to him.
Okay, but
tell him to shut that down.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not talking about what she gotta do. I'm talking about that nigga. If I'm him, you gotta go. Cause you fucking it up. I don't want to hear her argue. I don't want to hear her mouth. I'm gonna end up cutting her off or you off. One of y'all gotta go. Cause I don't want to hear it.
One or both. And then he'll rechange him out.
Whatever.
And
that's all I'm saying.
He'll see his latest son X and he'll go get that one again. Cause that nigga's a savage and Diddy is out here.
Speaking shout out Diddy, man. Figure it out, man. If anybody can figure it out, man, Diddy got it under control.
Keep doing your thing, man. You
know
been
what I'm
doing it, right?
Yeah, man.
You know
shout out Diddy, man. We want to be like you when we grow up. Yo, what the fuck, man?
Speaking of city girls, look at what they're creating out here.
They're creating out here now. You know what I'm saying? We talking about 8th graders talking about they want to have kids but no husband, and they trying to collect the child support. 8th grade kids, man. Children saying that like that's what they saying.
In 8th grade, how old are you?
About 13.
What? 13 years
old.
Yeah,
you like 12, 13. Yeah, I was 13 in 9th, so I'm saying it's like
you was 13 in the 9th?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I was 14.
Yeah,
in the 9th.
I was 14 in the 9th.
Yeah.
13 for sure.
Shit.
Because some people be 11 in the 6th, some people be 12 in the 6th. I think I was 11 in the 6th grade.
How? What? I'm so speechless.
Like, you know, like
how does a young woman gain this philosophy? Where does this come from?
It got to be something that they seeing. Like maybe their parents is telling them like, their parents ain't got no husband in the house and they getting child support. Gotta be, or all their friends. I don't know where that come from. Like, cause I wouldn't.
City girls.
Damn. JT in Miami, strike again.
It's literally what's being out here in the streets, and what I feel. The first thing I feel from that is like marriage is like it's not sacred. Like if you like, I want the kids. It's crazy because you will be willing to make a commitment for life with someone, with a person, and having another person with them, and people don't understand the severity of having kids. And I just think that that's our job as like we're the elders of this generation. Yeah. So now obviously we doing the right thing. We made our women the right one. We take care of our kids. We doing that. But it's like that's being so shunned on and frowned upon. Like I don't need no nigga. Like all. But you're gonna be, if you have a kid with somebody, that's the rest of your life. Nice. People think that at 18, it's not an 18-year contract.
Forever.
Y'all still share that kid. If that kid has kids, those are you guys' grandkids. Yeah. Why would you not be willing to commit your life to someone in a marriage first, but you'll be willing to have or you'll reproduce with this person? And I know that she don't even understand the severity of that, and it's making me mad because you don't get it, and nobody's teaching you that. But it's because these stupid broads is out here spewing this nonsense in the street, and what you're doing is you're ruining the youth.
To even think that that's a means of like really real income, like I'm just get child support.
What the hell is that gonna do for you?
I'm gonna go get some child support.
So you know the system. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get some child support.
What is child support for 2 kids? Max like $800 a month.
Shit, depending on who you are.
I mean,
yeah, 40,000 for 2 kids.
That's disgusting.
If a nigga rich enough.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but it is. It's disgusting. It's like what are they teaching them for them to even think like that's a means of way out? Like, all right, man, I have a baby, I get some child support, and I just live off that. I might even say nothing about a job
at all.
Ain't say nothing about like why not want a husband though, like or a man like in your life, like
because
you feel me?
They're diminishing men in the position of men, and that's why Kevin Samuels, shout out to him again, because a lot of people put dirt on this man's name and people was rejoicing when he died, but what he did do, he was empowering men again. We don't have voices out here that empower men and speak for men, but they'll tell woman, go out here, get a nigga with a bag. Go out here, get a nigga that got everything that you want.
Yep.
You go out here and you get that nigga. You ain't gotta settle. Why the hell we gotta settle and all she gotta be is cute?
Facts.
Like, we don't tell our sons, go out here and go get a woman that's going to be willing to work and handle half the bills. That's going to be willing to go out here. And if you down, she got to hold you down for a minute and she'll be willing to do that. We don't teach them that. We teach them, go get you a woman that you can go out here that's just a nice, honest girl that'll be loyal to you. And when she have your kids, she'll be able to take care of
play
them.
devil's advocate. All right, so what would you say to the people that's like, well, the musical influence on young men is fuck bitches. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Fuck these hoes, get money, go out here, gangbang, whatever the case may be.
I don't really even see that as being perpetuated the way that it used to be. It's just more like a styling, go get your money, go get the bag. Like it's all about the jewelry and flossing and how much you have. I think that comes along with the culture. But then once again, I think that's always been what hip hop was. But we're not saying go out here, slut these broads out, go out here and pump babies in them and then go leave them.
Future,
like what they're
Future music.
Future is a toxic nigga and we know that. Future is that's a standalone, like he's the thotty nigga up the streets. We know that.
Different.
That's just what he do. But I'm saying like all women's music for right now, like in the rap game, they're all saying the same thing. We're not saying to go get out here, use these women for what they got, throw them to the side when you ain't got them no more. Like, I mean, and even if that's something that's always been in hip hop and it's always been male leaning and it's been on the masculine side, but it's not like even outside of the music, because like this is impactful outside of the music.
Yeah.
We got girls on social media talking like this. Like you got and niggas don't have access like that. We gotta keep it 100.
Yeah.
Men don't have the same access to sex like women have. They have to give it to us. They have the key to sex.
Literally. I don't disagree with that point. But I think I do think depending on the your status, you have more. You may even have more access to sex than some women.
Never.
I think so.
A woman,
because if Drake
woman
right
don't
now,
need status.
I think Drake at his status right now can have any woman he want.
Not
like
anyone.
people that are on that level, like you just said, Diddy, he could just replace them with 2 other women.
But it won't be the women. We can't always get the woman we choose. Cause I know it's niggas. Drake's done shots at girls and they done told on a nigga like, oh yeah, he was in my DM. But that same girl, if she goes out and she want dick for the night,
I get what you're saying.
Guess what? Dick is getting got that night.
But I mean, you can say that's what I'm saying. You can make that argument like if he want to get pussy for the night, he can go out and get a girl.
But it may not be the caliber of what he want, and niggas have had to settle. A woman can go get the exact nigga that she want.
Yeah.
It's more often that it's gonna fall in her favor like that.
Yeah, I agree with that statement. Yeah.
And see, that's just what I'm saying. So the women always got the choice to be able to just go get whatever nigga they want.
That's
At the end, like you said, no status. All they need is a BBL, some titties, and some Mac, and they good to go.
They good to go.
They hair ain't even gotta be decent.
You right about
that. Girl
that.
can have her braids in for 3 weeks, and a nigga still hit it like it's brand new.
Sure.
Let a nigga go try to hit a bra without having an edge up. Nigga, if you don't get the hell out of here, don't take that hat off and be bald. That pussy's done. You thought you was getting it, it's done, baldy.
Niggas
Man, this
trying
nigga
to get that pussy without an edge up, no.
This nigga Flavor Flav had a house full of women fighting over him.
My nigga, you
man,
know
that
that was
was
for publicity.
scripted.
We ain't gonna do that.
My nigga,
That was
Flavor
scripted,
Flav,
New York was really in love with that man.
Flavor Flav look
Hell
like our
no.
And
grandma.
delicious.
So you said
No,
our
they
grandma can do
wasn't.
that?
Huh?
Flavor Flav look like our grandma.
He
so you said our
do.
grandma can go in there and do that?
Hoops and all them. What's them people name on
Yeah,
there?
Hoops,
Bubbles,
Buck Wild, Bucky,
Boots.
Boots.
That nigga was
They
naming
always
it.
looking for money,
Flavor Flav
man.
was so damn high,
They
he
was
just
paying
naming
them
them
girls
broad
per
stuff that's in the house.
episode. They was paying them girls per episode and promising them fame and
No,
fortune.
Delicious won the first one.
Yeah.
But you see how
and
she
it
look
came
now?
down to her and she don't even look. She's like a whole nother human.
She looked totally different.
That ain't even delicious.
But
That's a clone.
It was a glow up. Look at what she used
That
as
wasn't no glow up. That was a surgery.
But she used a show for a stepping stone. Cause she look at her life now. And that was all off of the back of Flavor Flav.
They was really kissing this man though.
nasty.
Yeah, they was on some
Nasty.
problems. They was getting
That's
they was
a
getting
question.
dirty.
Yeah, they was having sex.
They was
and all
getting
that.
dirty. They was getting dirty. They was getting dirty. For sure.
But what are they willing? But it just goes to show what people are willing to
Flavor
do.
Flav.
That's he probably. I ain't gonna do that.
And he was like,
Flavor Flav is funny.
He
yo.
gonna see
he's
this
a good
and be like, "What
personality.
you talking about, man? Like, you hating on the
He
Flav?
gonna hit a nigga in the head with a clock at one of the
You know what I'm
events.
saying? Come
that nigga
on,
Flavor
man.
Flav like a melted brownie.
I mean, I
Damn.
hope Lil Mama get it together, man, and somebody actually speak something into her that make it make sense. Because I try to do that with my boys. I got a little girl too. She the last one that's gonna lead the nest, And man, I gotta teach my daughter right. Like I said, like you go out there, get your own, don't rely on nobody, but make your situation at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because we can't live our life through our kids either, but I still want to give them the best tools to go out there with.
Yeah.
And they just sent little mama to the job with no tool belt. She out there, that's a terrible philosophy to live your life by.
Most definitely.
Damn,
Most
bro.
definitely.
That's crazy, man. Speaking of little girls, what about this freak nigga R. Kelly, man?
Fuck that.
Kels, the Pied Piper.
Freak nigga R. Kelly.
I
They
can't
done
stand
said
that,
that this nigga done made, he's buddies. He has a bond with a nigga in jail that shot up a subway.
But who's the person that saw them get a bond and reported this?
That's what I want to know. Like, why y'all leaking shit like this?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is
Like,
this?
yeah, R. Kelly and the subway shooter in there, they hanging out.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's the correlation to even like
they
say
just
that?
sitting there.
Yeah,
just-
and it's like, he shot up the subway, he shoot up girls' clubs. Like, I put them together. Like,
yeah, them niggas sillies and shit. Ever since R.
Anybody-
Kelly been in there, been crazy stories though. Like, yeah, R. Kelly in his cellmate, man, drawing pictures and
somebody
making
had
books.
that nigga singing to his daughter on FaceTime.
Like, come
Like,
on,
they-
man.
Like, y'all niggas ain't gonna
They
learn
just
that.
got Kels in there motherfucker doing all kind of. He
Oh,
driving
yeah.
concerts on the tier.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? When you got niggas like that in jail, though, like you gotta utilize them. Like when
Yeah.
niggas tired, like, hey man,
Yeah.
hey, sing that body's calling, bro. Nigga finna go to sleep. He on the wall. Your body's calling.
you better not be
Oh,
singing
they're
that
singing this
nigga.
hard out.
Niggas, yeah, they put niggas in there right, like, hey, which one I'm gonna dedicate to my girl? And Kels are stepping in. All right, step in the name of love. They step in the name of love. Hey, dear Keisha, man, you know, nigga been thinking about you. You know what I mean? Like, he
Like,
got
look,
all
baby,
that
I got
going.
R. Kelly to sing for
Come
you.
on, man. Like,
Fuck
it's
outta
booming. Yeah, niggas doing that, jumping on the phone. Hey, it's my girl birthday. You think you can sing I Wish? Real quick.
For some noodles. That nigga be singing for packs.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Socks and soap. But
hell
how y'all
nah.
feel about R. Kelly? Because I know a lot of people in our culture.
he ain't been sentenced yet. Let's let us people
But
know
that's-
that.
that's what
Still
I'm
in the
saying.
county jail out there. He's still
He
fighting.
hasn't been sentenced, and a lot of people in our culture don't cancel him, and a lot of people still listen to R. Kelly music.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that knowing that the allegations that are up against him, does that make you not listen to the music or hear the music different? Or is it like no impact whatsoever?
It's up and down for me, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be the one of the few people that be honest on this, because I know there's a lot of people that's like they try to stay away from the R. Kelly conversation because it's a
Try to hold him in high regard still.
It's a touchy situation. Like, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
I don't want to say nothing bad. I don't want to say nothing good. I don't want to say nothing. But for me, it's like his music was his music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Can't take his artistry away. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was an artist. You know what I'm saying? He made hot music. He made timeless music. So if you like his music, you gonna like it. Like you can't not like Seems Like You're Ready. Can't not like Ignition. Can't not like I Wish. You know what I'm saying? Can't not like these songs. They were good songs. They was hit records. You know what I'm saying? But now with the allegations, I think people listen to him differently.
Yeah, like he was writing that about who? Like,
Yeah.
who was you thinking about when you was writing
So
that?
that's what like taints it for you.
But with that being said, do you think that if you found out that he was singing those songs to men, would you hear those songs different?
Nah, for real though. That's what happened with Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, oh nah. A
I wouldn't be able to fuck
Know
with
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to fuck with it. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what you trying to
Yeah, like rapping to men. What he doing? I don't want to sing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he was singing to this whole time. I'm good.
I'm not one of them people who feel like you can always separate an artist from their artistry.
When you say always, so when do you think that in this situation, do you think it's viable for you to be able to say like, I can appreciate the music outside of R. Kelly
I
and,
can't-
and his allegations? Because like you said, they're allegations at this point.
Yeah, he ain't guilty.
We're not gonna do that. I don't want this to be the
That's
one
fine.
show.
No, that's
yeah,
fine.
that
That's
niggas
fine
be-
because I'm one of them people that feel like if you innocent until you proven guilty, right? But I think I got enough, me personally, I got enough things lined up together to where I could be comfortable in saying it's more likely that he's guilty of this shit, right? So as far as the artistry go, like I can respect the art of it, like the creation of it, like you being able to put all this stuff together, but I can't respect it in the sense of I'm gonna listen to it because I know what inspired it.
Yeah.
I feel
that.
like the inspiration come from you
I feel that.
messing with little kids.
But you know what's crazy about that? Is
I
how,
just don't like, not to cut you off, and
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, man, but I just don't like, the only thing about his case that I don't like, especially with the surviving R. Kelly people and all that, was the time frame for when they came up with this information.
I see what you're saying.
Like for me, some of those parents need to be in jail.
A lot of
he was
people
gonna say
said
that.
that, but it's
Real.
like if I'm 15, 16, I'm outside. Like my mama can't do nothing with me. Like I can tell her one thing and I'm darting
But
off.
if I got a 15, 16-year-old daughter,
Yeah,
we
she
know-
not finna be.
she not
spending
finna
long
be
nights
gone
with
for
you.
days.
we wasn't hitting
at R.
them
Kelly
15,
house.
16-year-old
Yeah,
daughters.
we hit them.
But they wasn't with grown ass men.
Men.
They was with
So-
other kids.
But they don't know what they out there doing.
They don't know what they
No,
doing,
them parents
but their
knew.
parents knew where they was at.
They-
though.
Some
Yeah,
of
them
them
parents
gave
knew.
Not all of them. We ain't
Not
gonna
all
do
of- yeah,
But if
not
they
all
go
of
for
that, some of
3-4
them knew.
days,
But I could be at such and such house. You got that one friend that don't gotta never go home. Like
Yeah.
nigga, your mama ain't asking where you
yeah,
at.
on the real.
So it's some of
But
them in the
eventually,
streets.
even that friend gonna be like, man, I don't. She fucking with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't at my house, auntie. You know what I'm saying? She over there with that singer dude. You know what I'm saying? Once you feel me, it's gonna
What
happen.
I was saying, how I would touch bases on that is I can't listen to the music no more, and that's because like I have a disdain in my heart for like people that are not even accused, because like I said, I know about the video, so
Yeah.
I'ma just hold the video to be true, and I believe that was him in the video. I think that was him in the video, and I feel like those people don't even need to be living, because like if you're gonna do something like that to an innocent child, like you don't have the right to be walking this earth. But
Yeah.
I think the same thing even when we look at Tech Nine and how like URL, they didn't even know what came out as far as his battles, but they wiped them all off the page.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Just because like the
Because
allegation,
the
you don't wanna
allegation
be
was
tied
strong. Yeah,
to that. Yeah,
I think the way he went out though.
yeah, that's
Like,
true.
you
Like,
know what I mean? Like he took
out.
himself out and like, okay, you admitted guilt, because at first I think some people were even gonna ban with him.
Yeah.
And try to figure it out, because I mean that's your natural instinct.
Exactly.
You know somebody, like, because we've seen people that get wrongly accused.
We wanna see
gang
the
of
best
times.
in them too,
You know
though.
what I'm saying? Yeah, we want to see the best. We've seen people get wrongly accused, and it's just like, okay, we don't want to just they might said you did it, but let me find out for myself, because they might be lying on you. You might got a strong, like, once the case come out, you might be able to prove like, damn, all this lined up, he really ain't even do all that. You know what I'm saying? Now I think in his case, it's so much, like you say, it's so much other stuff piled onto it to where it's like, damn, bro, like, man, you on some creep shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
But you know, I think too, the only thing that stop a lot of dudes from crossing that line is the age of consent. If age of consent was pushed down, a lot of niggas would go down.
But it's like even the Aaliyah shit with him, though.
But that's Dame too. Dame Dash, he was messing with Aaliyah when she was kind of young too. So it's like, what y'all niggas doing? But like I said, if age of consent was turned down, like even me at the age of me being 34 right now, like I couldn't ever deal with a woman that's like under 28.
Yeah.
What do we have in common?
Yeah.
Like I can't even see, like we're from I can't even talk about the cartoons growing up, the shows I watched, or the music. Like we're in two totally different worlds. You grew up in the social media era.
Yeah.
I grew up, I had to see you outside. Me and the homies, I'm knocking on doors. We running around the block.
Straight up.
Like so I can't even I can't see that. Like that's weird as hell
like
to
Diddy
me.
in Miami, though.
How old is Miami?
I mean,
She like my age.
Yeah, she can't be close
She's
to
like
Diddy.
27.
See that?
26 or so.
Diddy a special
28.
nigga, man. Like I said, if age of consent was lower, a lot of niggas would push that card. Look at Bad Baby and how they waited for her to turn 18. And
Nah, there
her
was a lot of creepy dudes,
And
though.
her OnlyFans got like what, $1 million? She got $1 million
But
like
that's
6
a lot
hours.
of them dark web, creepy little gamer dudes in a dungeon.
But then after, it's not even just that, because after that, in a year, she made $54 million, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of creepy
50
dudes in the world.
For Bad Baby, what she got for you to look
play
at?
devil's advocate, though. But then you got women like her and these women that we talk about who they like older men.
Yeah.
That's what they seek out. Like, I can't mess with these young dudes. These young dudes ain't my style. They don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, handle me, or they not what I'm into. It's women out there that's really like, I like older dudes. We, like you said, we went to high school with girls who get picked up by the older nigga in the car.
and you can't even compete.
But see, their
compete.
prefrontal cortex ain't even developed, so their decision making is distorted.
Could be. I don't know.
When they get older though, they don't be
Yeah.
like me personally. I haven't heard a girl over like 25 years old saying like she like older dudes.
For sure, I've
Like
heard
it's not,
that.
but it's not common. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I have. You
I've
said
heard that
one
all the
over
time.
25?
Like a chick
Hell
over
yeah.
25, when you get past that like 26, 27, when you get in
They
that
want a
range and up,
40-year-old, hell
I don't
yeah.
be seeing them saying I want me a 50-year-old or a
Oh,
40-year-old.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Me personally, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Me personally,
I'm seeing it.
I don't
I
hear
like
that
older
often.
men. Yeah, I want an older dude. Like even if it ain't 10 years older, they 25 and they like, all right, the dude 34.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About 9, 10 years or something on them. You know what I'm saying? They got to be 20 years all the time. But some chicks just into like, because girls is always being common like knowledge that they mature faster. So like in their mind, like, okay, that for me to be on the same level as the dude, he got to be a little older.
Be older. He got to
you know
have
what I'm
5, 6
saying? Yeah,
years
you feel
on.
me? So sometimes it's been like that in history to where it's like a lot of these women have to get put back into that place of dating within their age range and not trying to seek out these older dudes, because then that's when you get that situation. These older cats like, well, shoot, man, she 21 now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm 35, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She just turned 21. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Do
Like,
y'all y'all think how much like onus do you put on preference? Do you think, because I wonder where preference come from and why people focus so much on that. Like I can't really say it's the same for men, but I know like when a woman, she'll be like 5'1" and be like, if the nigga under 6'3", I can't talk to him. Like literally, what the hell is that gonna do for you?
Makes no sense.
And I ain't gonna lie, that just go to my little thing, like when you said like they mature faster.
Yeah.
Like I think that's very fucking immature. Like a lot of the shit they be saying, it don't be mature.
It don't make sense, bro.
Yeah.
Like you think because he's taller, he can protect you. Like what is it about the fact that he's taller than you? Like you 5 foot.
But I've heard women who come with that, and they think is some women is like they think to the point of like, okay, I want my children to be 6'3", so I need a 6'3" man. You know what I'm saying? I want my.
Even
I want,
then, it's like, what does that benefit you? That's just like my cousin. That nigga was like, he want to have a mixed child, so he not gonna have babies with a black girl. Yeah, like I'm not gonna have babies with a black girl.
It's people that like try to make their life the way they want it. Like,
but what people don't even really, what you don't understand is when you do that, you make your field that you can pull from so much smaller. Like a woman say, I only date a man that's black. Okay, that's cutting. You only got 13% of niggas in California. The nigga got to be over 6 foot. You only got 3% of niggas you can pull from that. The nigga got to make 100,000. You got 0.02% nigga that you can even get now. Now you done made this weird criteria out of nowhere, and you wonder why you can't find nobody.
Yeah.
Because they got to fit into your little bubble that you created. Yeah. But I think men even be the same way, and I realize that as I get older, like man, big butts, big titties, that's all overrated. That don't mean a goddamn thing.
Ain't feeling that.
Is a pussy clean? Do it smell good? Is it tight? That's all nigga really worry. And you're loyal. That's all that matter, man.
I think, but that's the misconception of ladies. They think that everybody's so into that. That's why they're doing the things to their bodies now. Like, you know what? Everybody likes this. Everybody likes this. So they'll say it's for themselves, of course. Like, I want myself to. But if you thought niggas like fat girls, then you a gain weight.
You'll get fat. Everybody,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you thought niggas like, if you thought niggas like the girls that was bald headed, you cut your hair. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't say you're doing it for you because you really literally doing for what you think someone else like.
I hate that with a passion when people say they do stuff for themselves, bro.
Yeah, nah, hell no. A lot of the shit we do, we don't necessarily do it strictly for ourselves.
How many niggas do y'all think y'all gonna see with them Balenciagas on?
A lot of niggas.
Yeah. No, you know which ones I'm talking about?
You talking about
the ones that look like the ones that look like Chucks that came out the trash can.
I'm not gonna see one person with them.
I guarantee you.
I think I won't see
one person wear them. I guarantee you I won't see one. If you do, it's gonna be like an ASAP Rocky type of nigga. Like a nigga that's famous, like that's gonna wear it. But it ain't gonna be no average Joe.
I'm telling you, bro. You don't think one of the street dealer thug niggas gonna wear them?
I guarantee. I bet you $100.
I bet you. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna show you.
All right. You gotta be a regular Joe Schmo nigga, not no rapper.
Yeah, I ain't talking about no famous nigga, a regular nigga, bro. See them because you know what?
Just like we didn't see them pants with the grass stains on them. We didn't see them either. Remember when Balenciaga made them pants?
We can't tell. We can't tell. Nigga just look dirty. Like you ain't gonna never even know. Nigga, I could have got them jeans, went threw them in my front yard, and then crip walked on them and gave them to you, nigga, for 50. And you done tell me you done went pay $900 for them goddamn jeans? I wish our people stopped doing that though, man. Like as a culture, we know that half of this designer stuff be ugly as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Some of it be fly, some of it be dope.
It's just like some people don't have their own style with it.
Yeah.
They go by what they go mannequin. They mannequins. They shop off the mannequin. It's like, okay, this is the one that they put right here with this shirt with this and then give me all of that. Like, yeah, like I don't like that for no party that shop. Like I hate people that's like, oh man, let me get that. Okay, the new Jordans come out. Oh, this is the hoodie that go with it. And this is the like.
6 niggas got that outfit on.
You know, like how 4th of July come around. Whatever new shoes you see, everybody got them with the same exact finish. Like, damn, y'all got this on today?
I hate that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of my pet peeves. Like seeing somebody with the same shoes I got, or like the same shirt.
I've went home and taken it off
for sure. Yeah. Like same T-shirt. Nah. I ain't going.
Yeah, you got the shoes and the shirt that match with mine and the pants too. Like, wait, hold on, man.
Yeah, nah, I gotta
we
go.
in this motherfucker looking like we did this together.
I went to Atlanta.
Couples pick.
I went to Atlanta. We went to a little trap house museum, and I got on some black jeans. I got on the gold and black 12s. I got a Pirates jersey on, Pirates hat. I walk in line, a nigga on the exact same outfit as me. Exact same outfit as me. I'm like, my nigga.
Like, bruh.
What the heck? It's a typical outfit, though. Because I remember when a nigga used to just wear Jordans camo and a white tee.
For sure.
Like everybody did that
Everybody
for a
did
minute.
that, yeah.
So you know you're gonna see a nigga in that outfit.
Yeah, for a long time, camo shorts and
Oh, yeah.
pants was
Cargo
like,
shorts,
you
yeah.
can do that. Oh, get the camouflage and I go with anything. You know what I'm saying? That was the excuse. Like, I wear camo with anything. You know what I'm saying? Then,
Oh, me nigga had them camo
Yeah,
Chicago
oh,
shorts.
that's right. From Hollister, nigga, we used to go every time they go bust, give me them black ones, give me them cargo ones,
Black-
give me the khaki color.
Black and red
Yeah.
patent leathers with the cargo pants and the Bulls jersey. Like, okay. Nigga got a Bulls jersey with cargo shorts. Like, all right, let's get it though. Nigga fly though.
What fashion trend y'all want to see come back? That
Come
niggas
back.
don't do no
Bring
more,
them
but y'all want to
belts
see it
with
come
the
back.
name and the rhinestones on them.
Nigga, you gonna wear that right
Yeah,
now?
yeah. If they brought them back, or they got the one with the LED going across, on
like
me,
that
I
one.
wear it on me.
I like the belt with this. You can make shit pop up and
Yeah.
say what you want
Yeah,
to say.
hell
The
yeah.
battery died though in like
All right,
5
well,
minutes.
you go to the store,
like
buy
that
another
shit.
one. Nigga, put it in there. The little small,
That
little
was
circle
cold.
Magnum ones.
The backpacks out of cereal boxes.
That was a dope trend.
Was
That was
it
a dope trend.
When you
Bring
really
that
think
back.
about it, that look
Creativity,
crazy
bro.
though.
That's creativity.
though.
It
Bring
is,
that
bro.
back. Kids doing the school like
You
that
know what
right
I
now. Be tight.
liked? The shirts that niggas would make. We would go get that paint.
The
from like
airbrushing?
The airbrushing?
It wasn't airbrushing. It was like the acrylic paint.
Oh, you talking
It looked
about that? Yeah,
abstract.
yeah. You talking about that wild shit like Mesquite used to be.
Exactly,
Yeah, yeah,
exactly. Niggas would go just make that. And all was custom.
Yeah, on the
Nobody
rig.
ever had the
On
shirt
the
you
rig,
had
'cause
on.
everybody just putting bullshit paint on their shit. You know what I'm saying?
We used to get custom hoodies. Like we'd go get a crew neck and we'd go to Gardena swap meet. And one day, I think, was that Tristan's birthday?
I think so.
My little brother's birthday, we go to Denny's and we all like, we about to get Mario characters. So like I had the Bullet, like one
Yeah.
nigga had Toad, one nigga had Yoshi.
Yeah.
It's like 8 of our homies. We just all, you can't tell us nothing.
Yeah, that
We
was the
got
hardest shit ever
We
when we
got
did
the
that.
cheapest little pro club crew necks, and it's all cut crooked because the lady just trying to hurry up and get us out of here.
Because it was a gang of us in there
And
trying to get them done.
I seen that picture pop up on my story on
That's
Facebook the other
crazy.
day.
Damn.
That's crazy.
I did like the creativity that niggas had when we was younger though. Like
Yeah, way
niggas don't
more.
do that no more.
Nah, it was way more. I mean, the swap meet ain't even the same no more.
Yeah,
you
I ain't
know
been
what
to
I'm
a
saying?
swap meet in like 10
It's not the
years.
same. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Like, the swap meet was the...
They started getting
you
too
know what I
damn
mean?
expensive.
Yeah, it's not the same no more.
They used to have a wire. Like I was just talking about this the other day. Like when you go in Foot Locker now, all they shoes suck. But back
Yeah.
in the day,
You
boy,
feel
you
like
go
it
in
was the
place
place every
for
once in a
shoes.
while.
Yeah, like back in the day, you
East Bay.
had to go to Foot Locker to get the dope
Yeah.
shoes.
Come on, they had
The
everything.
new J's and all that was at Foot Locker. Now, like, I'd be lost. Like, damn, where you get the new shit from? You gotta go. What
You
is
got
this?
Wayne
They
Right.
got
You
all
gotta
the
wear
Team
one.
Jordans, but they ain't got none of the retros, no nothing. Like
No,
they don't even
man.
got forces.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you can't even get white forces out the store. That's a fact.
No forces unless they black. The kick those. Them the only ones that's in there.
They out here encouraging crime. They want niggas to go buy them
Man.
hoes.
That's it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know how big y'all are into movies or like docs or how much y'all watch TV, bro. I watched this Netflix documentary. It's called Our Father. Quick synopsis. It's a fertility doctor.
Okay.
And he's the best in Indiana. Everybody go to this nigga like he good at what he do. You go to him, you leaving impregnated.
Right.
Only problem, you leaving impregnated with his baby.
What?
This nigga would get the women in there. He would have them sit down and pick a donor. They would pick a donor, and he was like, okay, I'll go get the sample. I have a sample from them in the back. He go back there. He go burp his worm. He get the little sauce. He come back with his sample, and he would implant it into these women.
So yeah, like multiple. He was doing that multiple times a day.
Multiple times. Guess how many kids this nigga got, bro?
You gotta have 1,000.
Yeah, that nigga.
He got 94 children.
I know a nigga dick was hurting. Cause you can't bust that many nuts consecutively and your
It's-
dick don't start
No,
hurting.
it's probably not every day, bro. But you got to think about how sick are you to feel like. And this woman, some of the women were coming in with their husbands. She coming in there. She has her husband. He brought a sample. You gotta, and it gotta stay warm. You gotta use it within the first hour. So the husband just had to go beat one off, bring it, hurry up,
Why
take it
didn't
to
just
the
have
doctor.
sex?
No, because they were having problems. So
Oh.
they needed him to plant the sperm in the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of using this man's sperm, this nigga was using his own.
Damn, he fucking.
Throwing it
I know
away.
how did they find out?
That nigga
One-
interesting.
all these
One of
kids
the
started
daughters,
looking like-
one of the daughters, she ended up she wanted to find out who her biological father was. So she go do a 23andMe. She asked her husband. He ended up buying her one for her birthday. She searched it, and it says she has potential like 7 or 8 half siblings. She like, damn, 7 or 8. And they said that they only used the man's sample no more than 3 times. So she called a doctor. She asked her mom who the doctor is. She find out. He's like, yeah, it's impossible. There's no way that you can have that many siblings. Like, we only used them 3 times. So she like, okay, something crazy about this, though. She do a little deep dive. She find out it's the doctor. But she can't prove it's the doctor because she can't get the DNA sample. She end up reaching out to the doctor kids, get the DNA sample, and then find out that it's her, and in her county in a 25-mile radius, it's another 20 of them. She find them all, bring them together. The nigga's such a sicko. He denying it. Then he just call her one day like, hey, look, I'm gonna need you to not let that story out. And she like, why? He said, because you're gonna ruin my life. I'm married. I've been married for 50 years. I just don't want my marriage ruined.
Damn.
No remorse whatsoever. He don't give a damn. He go meet about 10 of his kids. He sit down. He like, what's your name? How old are you? What's your profession? What's your name? Like, this nigga's comparing his children together to see which one of them is like the best in their life and who had the best outcome. The nigga don't have no remorse.
Damn.
And he say like, y'all not my kids. He like, none of y'all my kids. I just helped these women get what it was that they was lacking.
Yeah.
They felt like they wanted children. I gave them that.
I mean, at least they daddy a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all feel like he wrong for doing that?
He definitely wrong because that ain't what they came in there for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They came for a baby.
They came for a baby. With
Not
specific
your
people
baby.
though. But in a sense though, they dad is a fucking doctor. You know what I'm saying? How many people can say that? You know what I'm saying?
This nigga
Like,
had to add like a little comic
you know what I mean?
relief
For
to
real
it.
though,
94 of them can say that their dad's
is
a doctor. And counting. 94.
So now
But that
imagine
don't
how
mean
many
shit for you, though.
But I mean that could be doctoring your genes. You might become a doctor.
nigga.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And like he helped them because what if them other people they picked fucking ball like they had nothing going? They was bartenders or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they got
A male bartender.
Yeah, like some. You know what I'm saying? Like DJs and shit.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like,
crazy.
okay, I got a doctor pops. You know what I'm saying? And you were still raised by who you
Yeah, but
He still was raised by the
that's
right
the
people.
bad part because he did ruin about like from what I see and what they show in the documentary, it's about 5 couples.
Yeah, that
the
got
dad
ruined. Yeah.
realized like that's not his
he
child.
don't act like me. She don't act like
He like
us.
damn,
like,
her eyes are they blue and
Yeah.
her hair blonde. Like ain't
Like I
nobody in
used
the
to
family look like
I
that.
used to love eating pancakes. Fucking allergic to them.
What,
You know?
if you don't mind me, like what ethnicity was this doctor, dude?
Of course, he was of the Caucasus relation.
Goddamn, you Kubi.
The Caucasus Mountains, of course. We wouldn't have been able to get away with that. Let us have tried to. We don't want no more
shit.
damn kids as it is. I ain't about to be spread no potential kids coming looking for me later. Hell no. I ain't your daddy.
Yeah, that shit crazy,
But
man.
he say he not their daddy. He really just look at it as a procedure. He gave the woman the child and he does not claim any of those children.
Damn. He's sick for that.
He had 4 kids with his wife, so he really got 98 kids.
They need to whoop his ass.
Yeah,
And
he
no
just
charges. No charges filed against him.
He's sick.
He didn't
But-
do anything illegal.
But what charge would it be
A
though?
lot of them felt like they were sexually assaulted.
No, don't fall into that. What's the next one?
But that's what I'm saying. They felt like it was sexual assault.
It's not though.
And malpractice. It's malpractice.
Yeah, I'll give you that one.
But they said in Indiana, it was nothing they could stick on him.
That's crazy, dog.
Nigga got out scot-free.
I got something that can stick on him. If that's the case.
Oh no, he came with the strap. When he met
Alright.
his kids, he had a strap. The cops come to his door and he meet the cops and he got a gun sitting on his outside his sweats.
Mm-hmm.
Like he ready for whatever.
It's like he just knew somebody was gonna come looking for him. Like this nigga wanted this to happen.
I think he did. I think it was like some type of weird project to him. But I think they did say he did that after he hit and killed a 3-year-old girl. He was driving down the street one day. He was 19 years old. She was on a bike. She out there with her mom in the front lawn, like doing some landscaping. Little girl dart out in front of him. He hit her, kill her. Ever since he killed her, he turned his life around. He became a doctor, and he was heavily into God. And that's after that happened, he started
the
doing
irony.
that. That's what I'm saying. He take one child out, he bring 94 in. I mean, that's a good exchange.
Man, if that nigga would have got hit with child support,
Oh man, he ain't looking at nothing. That nigga in the negative. He owe money every check.
Can't believe that though. Like he was a creep for that.
Crazy.
Like,
That's
like now when you think more, then he did do some.
They said there's 44 other doctors like that out there that they've caught doing that, but not to that magnitude.
Damn, man.
Man, these little dudes be horny. They just want a reason to jack off or something at work. Like that don't even make no sense. Like how you even get away that long?
They said that too because like no one ever really they didn't find out who their dad was, and he started doing this in the 70s. So it's not really any way unless you got the other person's DNA to test it.
Yeah.
So once 23andMe rolled around, most of his kids are in their like late 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
So like when they found out, they're already adults, well into adulthood. So the nigga old little corpse now, just walking around, barely can even move.
Yeah, they should go break his bones or something.
Damn, did all that, man. Ruined them lives.
That was a young freaky nigga.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah.
God, damn.
Don't catch me doing no shit like that.
Damn, doctor. You know what I'm saying? Doctor.
Hello, motherfucker.
Boy over there playing with them buttons again. Just trying stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Then the nigga went to one of the people's house when the baby was 8 months with the mother and the father, and the nigga taking a picture of the baby with the baby.
This before they found out.
He knew.
But I'm saying before they found
They
out.
didn't know. He's sitting there smiling with the baby looking just like the nigga.
Oh my God.
I would have killed that nigga if I find that out. You in my house taking pictures of your baby that you done put in my wife? I'm violating you.
Yeah.
Speaking of violating, man. Seen some things online over the weekend that I didn't really get to see, but I heard about, man. And, your man Goods.
That was, man, I ain't gonna lie. That was coming funny. That was a funny
He had a couple of
I heard he
them.
had some jokes in there.
said that nigga JR. He said JR looked like Mouse off the Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, that was highly inaccurate. That nigga little bullshit Jerry curls look like the polyester that be balling up on them sweaters, my nigga. They can't talk, my nigga.
I just didn't want to go to Arizona, Morton. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the same little dude?
That nigga like D-Lo Brown, nigga. Nigga.
Like Goods is like
D-Lo Brown looking at.
It's salute Goods, man, because we already battled. We already got him up out of here, so it's not like we trying to get a rematch. I think he took. Well, I think we shot the first on. I think we talked about the slick walk and the slick leather or what we did. We had some fun with it, so he came back.
Hangover cologne.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So he came back with his
He
and
said
what
he
he
got
do.
whole smelling like Douce. That was
Like, bro, but it's like I don't think this is what he really wants, though. I don't think he wants the joke wars with the no studio and shit. I don't think that's what you want.
Yeah,
I think that's
that was
what you
a
want,
light
cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like we gave you like a little,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like stop playing with
That's
us.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like if he wants to open up the floodgates, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely can, man, because he's shaped like a mustard bottle. You know what I'm saying? Like good shaped like a bottle of mustard, man. Seriously, man. You know what I mean? Big up top, little legs. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Whoa,
That
man.
nigga like them little turtles on Mario with the shells.
Oh, man.
God
You
damn,
know
he
what I'm
said a
saying?
mustard bottom.
Boy out there, man. We go, you know what I'm saying? Like, give
That
me a pair of
is a
slick
unique
walks,
shape,
man.
man.
Give me a pair of slick walks, goods, man.
Heinz.
Give me a pair of them slick walks, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like, I definitely feel like, man, this tournament this weekend is gonna be huge, man. I think the first round is gonna be so epic. You know, because it's we talking Rum Nitty, real name Brandon, JCO Red.
Rum in it?
Rum is in it.
Oh,
Twerk. He
damn,
took
I
Twerk,
missed
he
that.
replaced Twerk.
Oh, it's a part two.
And he on the other side of the bracket.
It's a part
Again.
two.
Come on,
So
we
he
back.
battling real name?
Mhm.
Damn, sorry, real name, man.
Man,
it was
EFB on
nice.
EFB violence, man. They keep doing it to us, right?
It was nice.
Swamp and Suge.
That's gonna be a good one.
Shoonie the rapper versus Head Ice.
We got Swamp, Shoonie. I'm
None
already.
and
Let's
shit
pick a bracket
happens.
again.
Yeah, hey, I ain't seen them do that
Yeah,
shit.
hey, Smack, man, what's
What's the
happening?
deal? I feel like
Because
we
I
could-
was close on the last one. I ain't get my money, man.
for
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't even say nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, do we get some runner-up paper or something? Because I picked me and Rum in the finals too. Yeah, I know I did that for sure.
I had that shit. I mean, But they didn't pick the winner in the final, so they wouldn't even been able to validate nobody's bracket.
Oh yeah, because they didn't do it live. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. No,
Right.
Gotti really won.
No, I know that, but I'm saying they never officially announced the winner, so it was never like.
But we can find it out by you go to the game saves, and I had them winning.
Yeah,
So
but caffeine.
Give us
didn't,
our money, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We picked us in the finals, man. Stop playing with us, man. You know what
that's
I'm
just a
saying?
technicality. You gotta give a nigga a quarter of the money or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something.
Drake could have put it up.
Come on.
That nigga put an extra 50 up. He had a little more.
Come on, man. People saying they feel like this tournament is easier than the last one. Last big one, because I think the last one was all rookies with real name Brandon won.
Mm-hmm.
But the last one that had me and Rum in it, they like, man, this one's a lot easier because T-Ty was in it.
T-Top got out the first round. Get out of here.
Yeah, fucking
Twerk was in it. Out first round. Get out of here.
Yeah, my boy Jack Boy, man.
Jack actually beat Cortez to me. I think
Swamp
he
was in it like he in it this time.
Yeah, but he ran into you. That's
Cortez. You see what I'm saying?
Cortez got busy.
Serious Jones.
A lot of people say that Serious and Ron.
It's kind of the
really
same
close.
in a sense when you think about some of the battles. Because you got Head Ice, we had Swag Sever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You had Shuni, Yoshi.
You had Shuni, you had Yoshi, or you said they had Official.
Prestavia.
You know what I'm saying? Prestavia, you feel me? Fonz, who we prepare him to? T-Top.
T-Top, yeah.
Come on.
Damn.
Swamp.
JC. JC though, who's the JC of
Twerk.
that? Twerk. Okay. Oh, Red.
This one better than.
Cortez.
Nope. Red better than Cortez.
Jay West.
Red better than Jerry West too.
That's up for debate.
Red better than Jerry West.
I got Jerry West over Red
Jerry
for
West
sure.
dope. Like that's when the nigga
I got
good.
Jerry
You
West.
giving him his flowers? I still think he better than Red.
Red better. This tournament better. It's better talent.
Real
Up
sick.
we do that.
Real sick.
Yeah.
man.
Who compared to Real Sick?
And the last one?
Jack?
I don't remember who was all in there. I gotta remember now. We put them dudes out so fast.
Drugs was in it.
Yeah, Drugs was in it. Yoshi was in it.
So Drugs Drugs all Red. Put them together.
But
Red smoking drugs too. Probably not the drugs now.
Yeah, this year Drugs on fire.
Drugs getting busy now. I ain't gonna disrespect.
But you said we trying to think of who compared with Real Sick. Riggs.
I forgot Riggs was in there.
Riggs nice. Like they don't get the credit.
That's true, because Riggs is better than what people give him credit for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Serious Jones in there. You know what I'm saying? He hard to get a win against. You know what I'm saying? Serious Jones don't lose to Prep.
All six of them niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
60
So
to
like,
six pack.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. They got stumbles. Like it's kind of similar.
It is.
Kind of similar with a little more tougher competition because I feel like you said, the JCs, the O-Reds, they throw a wrench in the game. The Fonz has won it before. Real Name has won it before.
It's one harder.
Yeah,
That's
you know
what I'm
what I mean?
saying.
Some winners in here. Some winners in here.
Wait, who?
All the winners is in here except Holmesy.
Exactly.
Who battling Red?
JC.
Damn. See, I wish he wasn't, because I would want to see y'all rematch, because y'all both won Cody.
Yeah, straight up. That would be fine.
I would have liked to see that. I ain't gonna lie.
But JC finna
get him the fuck out of here. So
EFB,
we ain't gonna see that.
He out of here for sure.
Damn,
that's dope that Nitty was able to come back though. I want to go back to another finals and see y'all battle again. That's dope.
Yeah.
Be able to do that twice.
I honestly, I don't think
I
they
ain't gonna lie
allow
though. Like I think they're gonna try their best to stop it.
Both of y'all.
Because if
I don't
me
think
and
they
Nitty
allow
make
it.
it to the finals, we're not
Nobody's
even
ever
gonna
getting in
rap.
the
We're not even
tournament
gonna rap. We just gonna go up there and just like shake hands.
Like we did this for y'all already.
One more time, niggas. You know what I'm saying? I think it'll be dope if we both make it though. You know why? Because if we both make it to the finals, instead of us battling, just let us perform. We do
a
slide
little
with the
concert?
crib.
Yeah.
We do some other songs he got. I do like that's what that's what we should do. Me and Nitty make it to the finals. We perform for that money. You know what I mean? Give us $100,000 show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We getting $100K a show. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be the first niggas to do that. Like nigga, you don't need no third battle. We gonna perform up there.
And that's where the price started.
And that's when the price changed.
But
at,
if
and we drop a Lumagatti the next day.
If y'all win, none of these close to top tier niggas gonna ever want to do one of these again.
Because they gonna feel like it's fixed too.
If we win, we ain't gonna. We'll promise not to get in it no more. We'll pinky promise.
They gonna
right on stage.
Y'all can't win no more money
we'll
in
pinky
these
promise not
tournaments.
to do it no more. Like, all right, bro, we good. Like,
But it just goes to show, like, and I think that's why people need to really, they need to really bask in what's happening right now with what y'all really doing. Y'all literally changing the game.
Yeah.
And we're going to do this segment because we talked about this outside of the pod. What y'all doing, especially what Gotti doing, y'all niggas ain't going to lie, this is truth.
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't seeing niggas pulling up in these fly cars.
No, you wasn't
Y'all
seeing
seeing niggas hopping out the smack van, out the bang bus.
Come on, man.
Y'all was getting picked up in an all-white van, and we can see everybody in there.
Come on, man.
Y'all was in fish bowls.
Niggas in the Magic School Bus, man.
Gotti got the Crip
Mrs.
Mansion
Frizzle.
popping.
And to go on tour.
Everybody. He got the whole city coming out. He got 8, 10, 12 niggas coming out with him.
Come on.
All lit. Already smack anybody that get out of line.
Come on, man.
They talk about Gotti don't act the same when he at home. When he not at home.
We're not at home. Home every city we go, man.
Man, y'all better stop playing.
Where we go, man.
Flyest cars ever that y'all done seen. What nigga pulling up with 20 niggas in khaki suits?
Good
Stop
khakis, too. Fresh
playing
ones.
with
Just
this
got
nigga,
ironed
man.
up. Come on, man, with our names on the back.
And we talking about outside of battle rap, this type. Look what he doing.
That's what we doing, man. Why y'all playing
Now
with us?
everybody want to wear designer.
Everybody.
Y'all talk about, oh, niggas been doing that.
Nah,
Goods
we
been
ain't see it.
doing
We
that.
ain't see it.
The Cedar was the only nigga doing
wasn't
that,
seeing it.
and y'all
Wasn't
was
seeing
making
it.
fun of the nigga.
Come on, man. My boy was making that sweat look good.
Stop playing.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't never seen Gotti sweating on stage and all in my clothes, sweat all in the arms and all that. You know what I'm saying? Never would I ever.
hell out of
I
here.
had so much deodorant on before I jump on the stage. I'd never be up there like that when I lifting arms up and it's come on, man.
But I think that just to give y'all credit, like I said, full and wholeheartedly, what y'all doing, y'all making everybody else be better.
Yeah.
And if they don't match the output that y'all putting out, it's like, damn, why Gotti win every year? Because y'all niggas not working hard as he working.
Come on, man. And that's what my biggest thing is. It's like a lot of dudes just got to put the work in. I feel like a lot of times the fans baby these dudes, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And give them all these accolades and stuff. And it's like, bro, we showing improving right now. Like, why wouldn't you get in the tournament? Like, if you felt like get in it. Like, why
It's
not?
easy.
It's easy. Like, just do it. Run it up real quick. Like, within this time of the frame of the tournament, what else you got going on? If you ain't doing nothing, you could have just got in there real quick,
Get
ran
you
a couple
a quick
battles. Yeah, and they still getting paid every round and still other incentives. It's like if you get put out, if you know who you like me, I'm not so pressed for it because like, okay, say I get put out, but you still gonna see me still gonna see me Summer Madness. So if you know you that type of guy, just get in anyway. It ain't hurt you.
But we already know the fix in too. It's like everybody gonna work and do whatever they can to make sure that this don't work that way.
We already know that's what they trying to do.
already trying to put it out in the street.
Yeah.
So
like,
we see what's we see what's
going
happening.
on.
We
We
already see what
Who
happened.
the rest of the judges though?
yeah, but they ain't even heard. They ain't even said no
No,
judge.
they said Rita was a judge.
That's the only
They
He
said
Tony Bro got
They
a
had
new one.
announced Tony Bro, but he said he wasn't doing it.
Oh damn.
Well, he said like he didn't want to do it, and he was saying put Cola in there.
Oh, Cola's always cool.
Cola is a good judge. I was thinking that Cola was like, when I heard him in the spaces, I was saying a lot like he seemed like he biased, but I actually hear his breakdowns like Cola he really go to listen to the raps. I think he'll be a good judge.
Cola.
They should bring Iron Solomon back too. I think
Yeah.
Iron Solomon was a really good judge.
Yeah, on the real.
They need to let me be a judge, goddammit. I won't be biased.
For real. For real.
Nah, your ass be biased.
I told them though, what I don't like is ever since they've been doing it, we never had no West Coast representative.
That's
in
real.
Judging. Never.
Yeah, let Lush run. They probably won't even
Let Lush
well,
run,
yeah,
do
let
it.
Lush
Let
run
Lush.
come through.
They
You know
should
what I'm saying?
let
Like
Lush.
we've never had a West judge. Like so for us to win it, people can't say no bias because we never had nobody that could be like, oh, he from the West. It's been North, East, West, South.
Yeah.
No, they never had a West. North, East, South been in there. All represented. You know what I'm saying? And every judge thing. Like we got Nico Media. So oh my God, Nico TV. Got Kato's. You know what I'm saying? We got Bumpy Bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we got a lot of. You know what I mean? We got
They
all-
like, it's a lack to
Yeah.
pull from.
We got a lot of people over here you can pull up, man. Let Champ get up there and judge
Yeah,
some
for
shit.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
Champ had everybody drunk with the wet water.
You know what I'm saying? So let's think about it, man. I'm definitely with that, man. But
That's a dope event, though, man. I'm really looking forward to that.
I'm
That's gonna be
definitely
something
am
crazy.
too. I definitely am too. You know what I'm
And
saying?
even that big GTX announcement, man.
Oh, we gotta talk about that,
Yeah,
man.
that was
you know
dope.
what I'm saying? Like it's Crooked Eye versus Disaster.
Wow.
It's going down. Is that big?
Disaster getting some big looks.
In the
Is-
grand
is
scheme
that
of
big
things,
in the grand scheme of
I think
things?
it is. I think it does something for the culture because
Definitely.
Crooked Eye is respected in the
Respected
mainstream industry. You know what I'm saying? Respected lyricists,
Yeah.
like his peers in that view
He's a
that
rapper.
optic, they fuck with him. So they
Yeah.
gonna come tune in. You gonna have people that
This ain't no parody rapper. Like you rap.
Yeah.
So you need to come up here and we looking for bars.
Yeah, so
Like,
they
we
gonna
feel
have
like,
people
yeah.
tuning in that wouldn't have tuned in if
And
it
I
would,
feel
you know
like
what I'm saying?
Crooked Eye been around. He's been at battles. He's been a part of the culture. He not finna come in there and be a culture vulture and play around. I feel like he finna add to. He's gonna take it serious. He gonna he gonna try to win. Like he can't. I mean, I think
This
he gonna
really be
go.
having niggas coming outside, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you think about like the celebrities that he's battled, like the industry dudes he brought in. He got Crooked Eye. He battled Cassidy. He battled Cannabis. Like
Yeah. Whoever-
he
he's
battled
been-
y'all boy, which Dos Sansino, which you say?
Oxymoron.
Yeah.
Real Oxymoron. He battled a couple
But
of
that
cats.
and see even like that, just to see like that's the type of stuff like niggas not doing. Like no disrespect,
He's in his own lane,
Mook not
I feel.
doing stuff like that. But we talk about he a pioneer. He did so much for the rap game.
Nah,
That's
Diz is
not
on
me.
another level as far as like him and Lush together. I don't even want to cut Lush out because Lush is somebody
That's
who
true.
definitely spearheads as far as like helping figure out things and getting the resource to make a
For
lot of
the
that
West,
stuff happen too for the
always.
West. You know what I'm saying? Like he puts his neck on the line a lot of times for a lot of this stuff, man. And if it don't work, he the one who take the fall. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Lush one. The whole GTX, that was a big announcement. Now with Crooked being on there, do you feel like maybe we should see maybe on the card? Like it ain't gotta be the whole card, but maybe like one or two other industry dudes to just be on the card with maybe Joel Ortiz. You know, he's a part of the Slaughterhouse. Maybe Royce the 5'9".
I want to see Royce, man.
I don't
somebody-
think Royce would do it though.
Fucking crazy. Royce would do it. He was on live with
I know he was
somebody
gonna
saying
battle
he'd do.
Lupe. He was gonna battle Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco, like he a battle though. He will
But-
battle a battle rapper.
I think he will want to be. It has to be like probably a Lux for him to battle. I think
That's fine. Whatever. I think Lux will battle him though.
He'll probably try to like cherry pick one of like what they see as like a top guy.
Yeah, because I'm sure he would want to face the highest level of
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
competition.
Yeah, hell yeah. I would love to see Royce do that shit.
Yeah, I would
though.
love to see a couple
One of
more
my
of those
favorite
guys get in the
lyricists.
ring, though. I
Hell
want
yeah.
to
But
see.
I mean, like, what
few
industry
more.
who do y'all say that y'all impressed by like that came from the industry and that's really good?
King Los. But I mean,
Yeah.
you know what
But
I mean?
it took him a while to warm up. But yeah, I
I
agree.
think King Los is fit now. Like he kind of figured it out. His last one with
King
DNA.
Los versus Royce.
Man, that nigga Royce is smoke King Los.
Smokers?
Smoke like a blunt, like pack.
That nigga's like a blunt. Like I don't think he a smoker, man. Because I
That
think
nigga
Los did
smoke
real
that
good
nigga.
against DNA.
He did terrible against Daylight. That battle was
What? He
ass.
didn't do terrible?
That battle
Daylight
was-
did terrible.
He did. Nigga, that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Them
Like,
dudes
that
was up
shit-
there.
Yeah. Like that shit was
Fusion
ass.
dancing and shit. I don't know what they was on, man.
Yeah.
They like King Los, man. They had everybody fooled though, man. They had everybody
Mickey
fooled. Like,
Facts,
man, it's gonna be
too.
some stuff you ain't gonna be able to understand. It's another
Yeah, they
level
was
of
up
rap.
there,
You know,
1, 2, 3,
they was-
ABC.
Yeah, they was. Yeah, they
Wasn't that damn hard
It
to
wasn't hard to
understand,
understand that shit. But I think when he battled DNA, I think Los had it figured out. It was a smaller room, wasn't a big crowd.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like those battles need to be on big stages because like,
That's
Yeah.
true.
No, I seen a tweet, bro. I forgot who tweeted this, but I had retweeted it, and they said that. Oh, I seen. Matter of fact, it was Clean Paper. He was like, big stages take away from the essence of battle rap.
It does.
I agree.
yeah.
It
I
does.
think now, you know what I say now, after COVID, after people got to get a real taste of just quiet rooms of people rapping with just a few people there where you can really hear the bars. And now when you get to these big stages and it's like people are not listening to the bars, it's like you can get reaction off of your cadence.
Yeah.
Of just
Yeah.
like riding a certain
Yeah.
wave pattern. It's like, they ain't even heard what you
Yeah.
said yet. You know what I'm saying? Like so in that smaller room, like, yeah, you might be rapping, but it's like we listening too though. Like he ain't said nothing yet. We ain't
Yeah.
finna
Nigga
cheer.
goes
Yeah, you ain't
there.
said nothing yet. It's
I'm
done.
born with it. A mortician gave me a coffin with a dwarf in it. Like, niggas that sit there.
Yeah, on that stage, and the stage there go wild.
Yeah.
But you get in that small room with that niggas waiting to see the like when he
Yeah,
gonna
like,
say
what-
something like,
oh,
okay, I'm on with it, the coffin with the dwarf in it, the Porsche in it, the whip with the yeah, stick a fork in it. We still wait, like okay, like let's get it. You
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
somewhere, but where you at?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But on that stage, it's like, oh man, like, and that nigga bringing it back, like yeah,
Run it
Run it back. He looking around like you feel me? It's like a show. So I think it became that. But the big stage is still vital because it's a part of it. It's like a boxing match. It's
Yeah.
like you need that. You need
And in order to get that
WrestleMania
big bag, though,
to get
you
the
do
big
need to
bag
be able-
and to feel the energy of like Because at moments it's like you don't get those moments.
Yeah.
Without a big stage.
I don't think Surf
You don't get the seatbelt.
Surf comeback wouldn't have been as epic against John if it wasn't in Houston the way that happened in Houston. Easy and Chess wouldn't have been as epic if that wouldn't have happened in Houston the way that happened. So
get them to get smacked the fuck out of here. Don't hit without the big crowd.
True.
See, but then when you look at moments of when it was like smaller rooms, like look at the Big T and Hollow the Down battle. Like that had like moments that you wouldn't have got on like a main stage that you got now, or you get moments like with Hitman versus Arsenal.
Those are not as iconic.
That crazy as hell.
No, that Hitman versus Arsenal, that was kind of a decent sized room.
It wasn't like that was not no main stage. That's just
battle rap wasn't there yet because that was like one of the biggest grudge matches in battle rap.
But it's moments like the A-Verb and Hitman. That was
kind of a big room.
Nah, it wasn't. I'm talking about like Houston main stage. That's not the same.
They wasn't doing that shit though.
That's what exactly.
I'm saying. So my point is that you don't need main stages to create them moments. Is what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. You saying like the in between. Because like sometimes, it's different when you got a room with 350 niggas in it, and in a room with 2,000 niggas in it.
It's different.
That's different because I think that even watching you in Jazz battle, I watched it last night, and I'm just like, damn, was they just standing up too long?
They was.
Because I'm like,
I feel like they was standing up too long. I also feel like you got to also play in the fact there was a bar in there. So it's drinking, like you said at the beginning, somebody was talking, arguing, little scuffles going on, little weird shit. You know what I mean? I think sometimes at those big events, you have to get it ran like boom, 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 boom,
in
boom,
and out.
boom,
It has to be speedy.
boom, boom. Because right before we went on stage, I think it took like another 15-minute break. Like Smack needed to sit down and ice his knees. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And get right. You feel me? And then it was time to go on stage. So it was like we was ready to rap, and it was like, hold on, man, Smack need about 10, 15 minutes, man. You know what I'm saying? He gotta
Smack
get the
time.
You gotta get right. You feel me? Gotta drink him a Red Bull and shake it off and do his Smack shit. You feel me? So it's like I think that's the part that hurts people. That's why a lot of times the main events want to go on earlier, but then you don't want to do that because then the crowd may leave. Like this was the main battle we came to see. So I'm like, now they gotta hold you to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Then less battles on the card. That's how you eliminate that problem.
How many battles was on that North Carolina card?
Like 6, 5?
Yeah, it's about 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could go through that quick. That could be like a 3-hour event.
But them dudes be coming with long ass rounds.
Yeah, them rounds.
I ain't gonna lie, 'cause I'm up there. I'm like, man, why they still rapping? Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, you look at it on the app. Look at how long they battle is compared to me and Jazz. It's like we getting straight to the point. Like it's like it don't take that long. It's already gonna still turn into 40 minutes if each of us doing 3 rounds. That's 6 rounds each. You know, 6 minutes each one. Crowd reaction now is 8 minutes each quarter. You know what I mean? So now we looking 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. That's 48 minutes off all. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere. So if you instead of rapping your normal 3 minutes, you giving us 5, and that turning to 10. Now we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We gotta come on. We got 60 minutes up here. What are we doing? An hour? Nobody want no hour-long battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they got to learn that. I think they got to learn to condense their material.
Yeah.
Because you get, of course, them first battles, the crowd, even though it's long, they going to still react because they stay fresh. It's the first battle.
Yeah.
But after that first 60 minutes, they like, damn, all right, we done cheered all night. The second battle, we got to hold back a couple.
Yeah.
I
feel like my voice be gone by the third battle damn near every time I'm at an event.
Because we done went crazy. Because the energy is there. Like, even if it ain't that crazy, we dare to give that energy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part of the show. It's like, man, I ain't going to be quiet and let's make it crack.
The crazy part is niggas say that they didn't like the West Coast gas. Like, every time they in the West, it's gas. Yeah. But then, North Carolina crowd dead. They
don't know what
y'all niggas want,
They don't know what they want.
Like, shut up. It's not gas when a nigga rapping and it's hot.
They don't know what they want.
That's not gas.
They don't know what they want, man. But shout out Smack, shout out the whole URL because they done put a lot of dollars in minority pockets, man.
That's for sure.
Doing it for the culture,
That's
you know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying, and giving people jobs. You know what I'm saying? And that's black excellence. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And speaking of black excellence, Anthony Anderson graduated, man.
That's
the age of 51. Howard University.
From Compton. That's a Compton native.
From Compton. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we need to highlight that. That's big. Like, he's been, had a great comedic career, acting career, all these things, but he still went back to school and got his graduation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Graduated from college, a prestigious college as well, like Howard.
With his son.
Yeah, that's dope. You know what I mean? So salute to Anthony Anderson and all he's done in his career. I think this probably still like trumps a lot of the other things because
sure.
a lot of times you be like, you know what, I just want to, get this. You know what I mean? Let me do this. And go through a historical black college like Howard and graduate and have that to show my kids. You know what I mean? Like, this is dope. I think more of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about going back to school, trying it out.
I'm too old, but then I see
But
him
I see
do
we
it like,
51.
oh yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Go back and try it out now. Like, let me see what I can do. You know what I'm saying? After we done went through all we went through, I think sometimes when you be young in life, you go through so much shit, get a little older, you're a little more secure with everything, and now you can go there and really appreciate it and really understand.
Yeah.
You got more patience.
But that's like you said, if we need to champion that more,
Champion
just as us, like you said, we got the platform to be able to just say that now because we just talked about the reverse of that. And when we see when women are spewing like this negativity or this ratchetness or this thought behavior throughout the streets, we see what comes from that.
Right.
So we want to teach our kids, go out here, go elevate yourself. It's never too late to go back.
Most
you
definitely.
always can go out there and get whatever it is that you strive for as long as you're still striving
Real
for it.
talk.
So that's dope. That's a great story to be able to hear that because he didn't have to do it.
No, he definitely didn't.
He for sure didn't have to do
Could have
that.
did whatever he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably already secure.
Established,
financially,
successful.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, he didn't need it, but I think it was dope. It's probably on his bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Probably something he wanted to do younger, but, had to do something else. Let me come back. You know what I'm saying? I'll rock with that right there, man. Definitely rock with that, man. So, man, dope show, man. You know what I'm saying? Dope show, man. Like another one like the other one.
Sure.
No studio and podcast. I feel like people need to really tune in. Make sure they sharing the broadcast. For one, I need y'all to do that. You got JR, you got Craig, you got Geechi, you got, like, what more y'all want? Like, we giving y'all everything. We need y'all to share that. And y'all need to subscribe to the YouTube, the official No Studio and Network. No Studio and Network on YouTube. You need to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when these episodes pop up, because I know a lot of people say they miss it live and you want to watch it back. All the podcast episodes come back out on our YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of them. You don't miss one. Everything that you miss live, you catch it on YouTube. All you gotta do is subscribe so you don't miss it and keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen, we dropped the first episode of the making of Illuminati.
That's looking epic, man.
Yeah, man, this docu-series is looking good. Y'all was able to get some snippets of some of the songs on there. You seen some of the people that's a part of it. Episode 2, like, our goal is top of the week, episode up until the drop. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna keep coming with these, dropping and letting people know that the work ethic that come into the album, the thought process of the album, you know what I'm saying? The vibe around it, everything around it. So we gonna continue to do that. I like the support of the first video. Definitely want y'all to continue to comment, like, share it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you watch it, leave a comment. Say something about it.
Run it up.
Run
man.
it up a little
That's
bit.
all
You know what I'm saying?
Tell your
you
mama,
feel
your
me?
auntie, your cousin.
Say something about it. Let us know what you want to see in the next episodes. Like, I would like to see more of this. Like, because when we on the fly with it, man, we can get it right for you. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, so far, I feel like a lot of people tuned in. People have been commenting, have been sharing it. Let's keep that going, man, because the album is definitely finna be one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be amazing, man. You feel me? Anything y'all want to shout out or anything going?
Oh yeah, definitely. No Studio and hats.
Okay.
Are available for sale.
Back in business.
Also, we still selling them Team Kings.
We
Team
still
Queens.
got 'em. Still got 'em.
So them should be up on the website real soon.
Team King, Team Queens tees is still available.
Y'all
We
know
got
it's
the
coming
black
back.
and magenta,
Mhm.
black and royal blue. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely this right here will be, available as well too, man. It's the No Studio, and man, sorry that I loved you, T, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all see it dripping. You feel me? Come on, man. Yeah, I mean, I did this on purpose. You feel me? Like I said, man. Shout out my guy Pookie F and Rule. Get you a Pookie plate. I had my first one today, and delicious macaroni with the fried
I didn't
salmon.
know he could.
Yeah, man. Put it together, man. So
You said
definitely
fried salmon?
fried salmon.
Oh, yeah.
The macaroni
Oh,
man, with
yeah.
the yum sauce, man.
Yeah.
Tore that right up. I ain't gonna lie, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely did that. Like I say, man, some huge announcements coming soon, though. That want y'all just to stay tuned to the channel. Like, just stay in tune with the channel. Got a lot of more content coming, a lot more stuff dropping that we gonna be able to, bring y'all into the fold of what we working on over here, because we definitely always working. You know what I'm saying? We never not working over here. We always got something up our sleeve. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to be in tune with www.officialgeechigotti.com for all the merch that we talking about. That's the only place you can get it. You got to pull up to the website, click what you like. Was it a hoodie? Is it a shirt? Is it a hat? Is it some socks? Is it
Buy it
whatever?
all.
What you like?
Buy it all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you feel me, tune in, click the link, watch one of the podcast episodes. Got it all on there for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's steady, constantly getting updated to get better and more easier for you to, you know what I mean, access the things that you want. So make sure you tune in.
That would be a good idea. Somebody just posted a capsule. You know, like you can do a little special capsule. Everyone will be unique. You might get a hat, might get some socks, might get a shirt, might get
mystery box.
Yeah, might get a pair of JR drawers. Ain't no telling.
Damn,
Gucci
man.
Gucci
Fuck out This nigga suggests my drawers of all things. You interesting dude, man.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for real though, man. But I definitely want to shout out the whole EFB, Danny and Rum. I missed the battle, so before we leave, I gotta get, cause you was there.
Hell yeah.
How did the battles go? Let's go bottom to top, man. Did you catch? Which ones did you catch?
Only one I caught was Nitty and Danny. I got there like
You
super
got
late.
there super late, man. JR's unreliable. He didn't get to see anything else. But Danny and Nitty, I thought I was finna be able to tell y'all about
I got some of Tink and Jay.
You got Tink and Jay?
Listen, man, when I tell you this boy Tink the Demon is one of them niggas.
What?
Did we bet on that?
So Jay lost?
I think the consensus was Jay lost.
Jay
honestly,
on a cold
them first two
streak.
rounds from Tink, bruh, like he just slow walking down, like slow walking.
I think we bet on that. I
Cold.
think we
Tink
both
one of the
took. I think we
coldest
both
slow
took
Cold.
Jay.
Huh?
I think we both took Jay in that one.
Yeah. I had Jay winning.
Nitty and Danny though. That's what we
Nitty
here
and
to
Danny
talk about.
is
EFB.
they show that nigga like when it come to this punching, it's crazy.
It's
Like
levels.
Nitty was rebuttaling mid round. I don't know. Did you see them tweets I
I
had?
seen some of the tweets, man.
Bro, the Danny was like, he was like, you triggered it. He was like, I got an extended clip on the extended clip on the extended clip. And then somebody was like, damn, how many you got? He was like, let's just say I got it infinite. I'm like,
That's
whoo.
crazy.
But then Nitty came back and was like, he said something. He was like, dang, he said his bar shook up the place. You should have seen my face. I mean, I don't got an extended clip on the extended clip on the extended clip, but when I turn it to the side, it looked like an 8. I'm like, oh my God.
God damn.
These niggas is different.
His was better because
My
a rebuttal
nigga.
to a rebuttal from a nigga in the crowd.
No, that was Danny Ritten versus
but I'm
Nitty
saying, no,
Rebuttal.
with
Like,
the
that was
nigga help
crazy.
from the crowd, that's crazy.
That was crazy though.
I gotta see that.
That was fire. They whole battle like.
Can you call a winner though?
No, I can't. Honestly, I honestly can't.
gotta
I'm not
see
even
that.
saying that because I fuck with both. But you cannot call a winner in that battle, bro.
Okay.
Them rounds was just
So
it was
Danny
crazy.
putting out classics this year.
Yeah,
'cause
it
he
was
got
crazy.
one- yeah, he
Nah,
got one
Danny's
with Tay-Rock.
definitely putting out classics this year. He's
Yeah.
going crazy. Nitty doing what Nitty do. Just go crazy, you know what I mean? Catch bodies and drop some of the coldest lines ever. So, like, I'm just proud of my team, man. Salute to the whole EFB, man. You know what I'm saying?
West
like, they
still
going
running it,
crazy.
man.
Yeah, definitely. I think Av just announced he finna battle Murder. Like you say, we got
Seen that?
Yeah, B
That's a body.
Magic and Danny just battled on Shots Fired. I think
Oh,
that
shit.
battle finna drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, working. Jerry West, I heard, just got crazy on Luke Castro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Heard he got
Again?
crazy on
I
him.
heard.
Next, I heard was announced. I wasn't there, but I already knew. I heard they finally gave the official announcement that he's joining the EFB.
Oh,
After he
shit.
whooped on Don Marino.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The team
You feel
getting
me?
crazy.
Hey, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
shout out my nigga Next. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie, he well deserved that
Yeah,
too though, cause
man.
he is every fucking
Yeah,
bar.
come on, man. Shout out, I hate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out
to
Next.
Next, man.
Got us another EFB member, you know what I'm saying? G Will got a card coming up.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
back to
it's
it.
finna get crazy, man. You feel me? Like it's finna work, man. Like
And them
we got
niggas need to
stuff
start
going.
hitting that Midnight Madness circuit, man.
Just
EFB
run
need
it.
to
Midnight
kind of like
Madness.
Just run it.
AFB need to kind of like, all right, we let y'all have fun, y'all bullshit.
Yeah, we need an EFB versus Midnight Madness. We going to takeover, the EFB takeover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The EFB takeover, man. We'll come take that over. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
We got
yeah.
too many hitters, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Royalty. You know what I mean?
I heard he caught a
got
30.
crazy on Bad News.
Oh damn, man!
Yeah, I heard
I
he
just
caught
heard
30.
Royalty no rap cap. I didn't realize I missed that.
Oh, yeah,
one.
he got off.
He got the
Fire.
best one.
He
That's why
got
I had
off.
to shout him out, man. I feel like everybody that done came up here and did a no rap cap.
I feel like Shy
been
Dog got the
going
best
crazy.
one.
Yeah.
I liked his too,
Yeah.
but Royalty like
Got
that,
on.
I wasn't expecting that.
Because I feel like anybody who did a no rap cap been going crazy in their battle career. Royalty, Bill Collector, Clean Paper. He was just out there in St. Louis. Got busy. You know what I mean? So we working, man. Stop playing with us, man.
I'm out of state.
cooking over Benny.
Come on, man.
He gotta find a way. Man, he was lost at to find a way. 1,000 houses in the world. You gotta
find a way.
For sure.
About the telly.
I wanted to make sure I did this from the last episode. House of Colors, Instagram. Y'all been showing mad love to the show. Yep. Definitely want to show y'all that love. Y'all quick with the clips. Y'all be on it. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Yes.
Mad respect from those studio. And the 28th, everybody,
please
come out to Hidden Soul in the Lakewood Mall.
Please.
We got Gotti in the building.
It's a movie.
You don't want to miss it.
Get autographs signed if you want that. Get pictures taken if you want that. If you just want to come ask a question that you've been wanting to ask, you can ask it. There's no studio and clothing will be there that you can purchase.
Live.
As well as the clothing that's already at this store that has dope clothing. I'm talking shoes, we talking name brand stuff, Jordans, Nikes, everything. Like Hidden Soul is a real popular store in the mall. They have more than one location. We will be at the one in the Lakewood Mall. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be huge. You know what I'm saying? Like come and rock with us. The whole team will be there. So it's not just me. The whole No Studio gonna be there, man. You're gonna be able to run into Craig, JR, L.I. the
What's
Mayor,
up, man?
Sam. You know what I'm saying? Gonna catch everybody who all your favorites. You're gonna be able to see them. You know what I'm saying? Some surprise guests, all type of stuff, man. You feel me? Like we gonna be in the building. You feel me?
But then, like you were saying, we talking about he's still shooting the doc. Some of this may make it. From this footage from here, you may be in this epic documentary, man.
Come on, man.
And I'm telling you, like he said, we talking about Chronic style.
Come on.
Like we're trying to take this to the moon.
To the moon.
Show your support, pop out, just show your face, man. Your time is the best thing that y'all can give us, and we appreciate that for y'all just sitting down from the time that y'all did. Yeah. That's the most precious thing you have in life, and y'all sharing that with us to just sit up and watch us run our mouth and talk some crap. Definitely. Appreciate all y'all out there, man. Y'all all special to us. Y'all all special to what No Studioing is.
Most definitely.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's everything from us, man. I think we done gave all the shout-outs out. We done did all the talking we can do, you know what I'm saying? Some new episode of No Rap Cat will be getting filmed real soon too, man. We got some new fresh talent that's gonna come in here, you feel me? So y'all be on the lookout. We got something coming, some special stuff coming real soon with the No Rap Cat, man. Y'all make sure y'all go back on the YouTube and share and run those up as well, man. Subscribe also. Follow the official No Studio Network on Instagram. For everything No Studio, you need to follow the Instagram, man. Official No Studio Network on Instagram. Follow. If you on Instagram, please follow it. Follow the EFG Collective Co. as well. Like, follow all our off pages, man. Follow his page. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, man. Follow us up, man. Like, so you can keep up with us and everything we got going on as well. Because sometimes stuff we might drop on the gram before we get on the podcast, so you know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? That way you can keep up with everything. And DM us, man. Our DMs is open, man. We not too cool to answer.
Yeah, nigga talk back.
We talk back, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, just don't come with no nonsense. You know what I mean? That block button work. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time for that. You feel me? But other than that, man, all love, like he said, man. Salute to all the supporters. If you ain't down with us, then nigga, you's a bitch.
I'm outside, I know my ops can't stand me. I rob a nigga in front of his granny. FN shooting, hell nah, it ain't jamming. And my bitch made a meal all scamming. Damn it.
Oh yeah, we lighting blunts in the studio. Ain't no fabrication. Yeah, everything is in here. You hear this shit, it's real. No flaws. None of that bullshit.
All I slide with is niggas that done slid something. Been gunning outside, we was kids sucking. Big stuntin', diamond chain got her dick sucking. Quit bluffing, they don't count if you ain't hit nothing. Don't put your partners on some shirts, your shoes match with it. Can't get my partners out the turf, the goons trapped in it. Too many homies on that photo in the max in it. Windows black tinted, we on that business. Mafia, everything, boy, we mean business. Truffle butter on that lamb with the cream spinach. If your niggas ain't on it, how your team win? I tell my bitch to slide that thong and I go deep in it. Man, she don't nag about that Nina, no, I sleep with it. Man, I don't brag about no murders, yeah, I sleep niggas. 6 feet niggas, yeah, we killers. I had to say the 6 again, cause that's my street, nigga. I should send your ass to heaven just to meet niggas. Ain't no lacking with them pistols, boy, we keep triggers. Sweet figures, bank account look like I robbed a bank. Bullets hit his ass so fucking hard, feel like I got him shanked. They put a sheet over that boy, I know his body stank. My body count way up, that's how I got my rank. Top tier in the streets, I got a lot to say. Steady getting calls from the dogs all behind the gates. They say they on their way home, but they ain't got a date. I send a prayer for the guys, cause that's a lot of faith. Man, I don't care about her thighs, I need a lot of faith. 75 down, and you know I got that guap from Drake. I'm feeling closer to my dreams like Guapole. If I could sing, I'll sing, but I can't sing. All this dirty money on me, I can't stay clean. 300 for these purple shit, they look like great jeans. Chopper came from China, made the shit in Beijing. Diamonds came from Johnny, bitch, this ain't no fake bling. Straight king, yeah, you see it, know I'm royalty. Everything mafia, don't forget the loyalty.
Yeah, bitch, 75 from Drake, you know what the fuck going on. Yeah, but we been doing this shit, been splitting hundreds, nigga. Crips won, bitch, we been winning. You know what I'm saying? Been flying cars, you know what I'm saying? Fly cars, big jury, you hear it, it's in here. Stop playing, nigga. This shit ain't fake, yeah. This shit shine without the motherfucking lights, better know that. Yeah, the mafia, nigga. Mafia bank boys, bitch, yeah. We in here, that bankroll.